I'm gonna be so honest right now. Sometimes I start talking to you guys in chat and kind of forget that I'm the one streaming. Like I'm not in someone's chat, it is my chat. And then I'm like, oh, I need to like start. I need to like actually like start. I can't just like keep talking in chat. This is my stream. My bad. Totally forgot about that. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna start with pretty much no headphones on because Moosh is working again. He's taking calls. I'm gonna try to be quiet. I'm sad, you guys. Guys, I'm sad. I thought Little Nightmares was gonna be out so much earlier, and there's a Red Wings game at 6, and I wanted to play a day of, and we hopefully will play it day of as long as they release it right when they say they're going to release it on Steam. But I'm heartbroken, bro. I'm heartbroken. Yes, 6 Central. At least that's what the internet told me. Kat, when we finish our coloring sheets, can we share them in Discord? I probably finish mine later. Yeah. No, please do, because Darby on the other side, it's going to mute me and everything. But on the other side, I want to present the ones that you guys like create if you want me to. I want to make like a slideshow of your guys's colored sheets. So it will be the end screen. So that's how that will be. So like once you guys submit them, like even if you want to do like a partially colored in one, whatever, however you send it through, even if it's like a picture, I just want to put like a nice little presentation of like, I don't know, it's cute. It's like a cute community thing. I think it's really precious. Thank Christ for this stream. I was thinking it was a 7 game. No, I'm pretty sure it's 6 because I looked it up earlier. Earlier, as in I think yesterday. A Red Wings game. Saying today 6 p.m. on Google, which always changes to like your own time. So it should be at 6 Central Time. And I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But yes, like you're asking, Darby, when you finish your coloring sheet, please put it back in the Discord, put it in the sub channel, and then at the end, well, not at the end, but as you submit them, I will add them to a slideshow that I will then put up on that like last screen, and I think it'll be fantastic. Maybe I'll color now. I need a break from work. Hey, as long as you get your work done eventually, like be a good employee, but like if you need a break, you deserve a break. Also, Hikivi, happy 200 stream streak. My team plays at 6 or 7:30 Eastern. Who's your team? I don't remember. I never remember everyone's teams. I'm so sorry. It's probably because I'm a narcissist who doesn't care about anyone but myself. That's how the internet would diagnose me. I want to see who all is playing today. Dude, okay, so the Canes are your team. The other day, the Avs were playing the Kings, right? Your team is the Oilers. They keep coming in second in the final championship stuff. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what they do. But the other day, the Avs were playing the Kings, but Burns went to the Avs, and when I heard them announce the game, I thought they were saying Avs and Canes, and I was like, really? Okay, that's a fun opener. But it was Avs and Kings, but then they kept saying something about Burns, and then I was like, wait, isn't Burns on the Canes? Wait, where are the Canes? Who's the Canes? Anyways, this was just my little confusion the other day. It was horrible. Damn. I'm always saying we need a coach who will push us over the edge, but no, no. And honestly, they need to start talking to you. Your knowledge could bring it to the next level. If we ever lose Seth Jarvis, I may cry. Dude, I was shocked. Yeah. With Burns leaving is well, that was crazy. I just can't imagine Jarvis not being on. But to be fair, I also couldn't imagine Marchand on a different team. I mean, I'll hate him wherever he goes, but also you're gonna see a lot more hand movements today. I've realized whenever I do my nails, um, a second and third character enters the scene. I use my hands so much more and I don't know why. I already am a pretty expressive person, like when my nails aren't done, but when they are done, everywhere. Any team that man is on is a team I'm like, exactly, exactly. And like he did go to another team that I don't really like, so it doesn't matter. Must be part Italian. I think so. I think my white side is definitely fancy white and not boring white. I nope, don't put that in. I have a husband who's working and doing really important stuff. I got to overhear his conversation because he's been doing calls today, and I was just sitting there. This is gonna sound so weird, but I was just sitting there like getting ready, and then as I'm listening to him, I'm just like, oh my god, you're like important. you're like you're like making calls on like important things. Oh my god, okay, you're like really important right now. Mind you, he's important to me all the time, but important to the company. And like making changes that are not just like, oh, that's going to affect your store. It's going to affect the nationwide stores and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, God. Ba-da-bum. Scented candle? Yes, yes, yes. It's a whiskey and oak scent. And I love that smell so much. Hi, party. How are you? An important man in a uniform? Bro, he wasn't even wearing a uniform yesterday. Well, he was at some point, but at some point he changed his pants. But he had like a fancy or like a nice shirt on and then just sweatpants, and it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Is there any way to stream Wings games over Discord? I feel like the amount of shouting at screens would be hilarious. There is. However, I won't be doing it. She runs the risk of getting canceled. Um, but not like canceled in like a morals way, just canceled in a I'm a violent person way, you know? There is a way. I won't be streaming it. One, because I'm going to watch it with Moosh and I'm not going to sit at my computer. I'm going to be on the couch somewhere. Or we might go to a bar. However, if someone has access to it, feel free. Um, Here for a quick second to say Happy New Red Wing season, baby. Oh, and we have the rookies out there. Oh my God, you guys, I have hope. And it's bad because I have hopium right now. And this could go so poorly. This could go so poorly. And I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I have hope and that's scary. Sadly, my sweet time boy. Yes, I know. Lion is gone. Lion is gone, but I still love him. I still love you can't kill love, you know? Red Wings fans with hope. What year is it? My God. What is it? 2008? Ah, yes, hockey season. It's here. It's here. It started on Tuesday. Another year where you think your team can be good again. Honestly, they might be good this year. Last year, I was a little bit hopeful and quickly lost that. I'm hoping we can keep some hope further on. And if we can't do really, really well, I at least want to see the development of the rookies. You know, like, I'm excited. Have a good day at work, Void. Oh my God, I turned the music down so low. I'm gonna change to like real music now. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more. It hits the creepy vibes, but let's try real music. Wait, one moment. I think my stinky little husband is trying to travel again. I think he's trying to leave me again and do his job. Disgusting. What the hell? Sounds like more night rain time. You guys, okay, yesterday I woke up nice and early, early for me at least, for sure, to get up and play games with J Rock and Drac, right? They got to listen to in real time me gain consciousness from being like still asleep and playing to like waking up, gaining consciousness, and like making funny jokes or like what I thought was funny. You know, they genuinely witnessed me go from like, yeah, morning to like, mom, that's what they call me. They were funny jokes, don't worry. I have to travel next month and I'm not looking forward to it. Look, I mean, if I had his job, I would like traveling as well. I just, we both, we like the traveling stuff, but it's like, oh, but now we're apart. That's dumb. Being apart is dumb. But he likes traveling and it keeps his whole like schedule kind of varied, so it keeps it interesting. And then I also do like when he travels because then I get to have just like solo time and get to just like focus on me, which is really, really nice. People don't realize, like, when you're single, a benefit of being single, and mind you, I wouldn't choose to be single at all right now because, like, that is the love of my life, right? I'm not saying that being with him is not great, but I feel like people don't realize some of the positives of being single because so many single people are focused on like trying to find a partner that they're missing the fact that you literally don't have to think about anyone else. You don't. You do not. You don't have to ask what other people want for dinner. You don't have to take the mental strain of being like, oh God, well, I can't. You know, like you can do what you want. I can do what I want, but I also want to be considerate to him. You don't have to consider anyone else as a single person. You know? You don't have to consider anyone else. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's so awkward because one of my coworkers just constantly talks about being alone for the rest of their life and is just like, how do you respond to that? Well, so my favorite thing is when people do say that they're going to be alone for the rest of their life. I just say, I mean, with that energy, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like when people they'll say something like, "Oh, I'm so ugly," or like, "Oh my god, I suck," or like all this stuff and they'll just keep doing it. But like there's a difference between like just like kind of saying it in like passing like, "Oh, that I suck, blah blah blah." And people are being like, "I'm such a piece of shit, huh? I suck." I'm going to approach you with the same energy. I'm going to approach you with the same fucking energy you're coming out the gate with, right? If you're gonna come out with, I'm such a piece of shit, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna be a supportive friend and I'm gonna agree with you. Yeah, you are. You know? Like what? Because again, what do you want me to say to that? If you're actually being a piece of shit or whatever, you know, if you kind of suck and you have a bad attitude, yeah, damn, sucks. Hope you can change it. Now, that does put me on a lot of people's shit list. They don't like that. But it does one or two things. One, makes them be like, oh my god, I am saying these things, whatever, you know, it makes them aware of what they're saying, which sometimes people just need that like shock to realize that they are saying these things out loud. Or two, they won't approach you ever again with this kind of stuff because they don't want to hear that and that hurt their feelings. And honestly, don't set me up to hurt your feelings. That's on you. That's on you. Like this. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to be so excited for it, but at the end if my feelings are hurt, that's on me. That's on me. I put that hope out there. I was the one that started to believe. That's on me. They started doing things and I thought that I could try, you know, that's on me. We have to take responsibility for that sometimes. Now, mind you, obviously there are cons to being single as well. Not like horrible cons or anything, but like I moved my keyboard and it hit my stream deck. That's so funny. I moved my keyboard and it bumped the button on my stream deck that said Zoom. Zoom. Holy. Whoa. So glad I was like, I had my screen up so I could see my stream because that would have been crazy to just keep streaming like that and I wouldn't have known. So funny. So funny. But hello, hi. There are cons to being single. There are cons to being in a relationship. By cons, there are cons to being here, come closer. There are cons to being a single bitch, okay? The thing was is it also yeah, it went to like the closest one, I think. Yeah, come close, dear.
Oh my god, I have a fan?
A benefit. Never mind. I'm just gonna be stupid. I'm in a weird mood today. Undertaker, thank you so much for coming back with that resub. Happy 3 months. Inspiration to the world. I hope so. I hope I inspire at least one person out there. Say it. I was gonna say, well, one really nice benefit, you know, a pro to being in a relationship versus being single is that if you run out of toilet paper in the bathroom, you eventually, hopefully, will have someone in your house that can bring the toilet paper to you. You know? That's why I keep him around. It seriously, it is a pro, but it's also just like it's stupid. But it's a pro. It's a pro. If I had a dude, you don't have to do the awkward shimmy trying to find where your toilet paper is, you know, you don't have to do anything. Or you have someone, but they can't hear you because they have their noise canceling headphones on. And it's the one time you forgot to take your phone to the loo. Yeah. Okay, but I've also done that. Yeah. But in that moment, you're just a single person, you know? At that point, you're experiencing the harms of being single. The harms. Bro, I'm gonna get canceled for just like making jokes about single versus couple, even though I don't give a shit. When your partner puts in noise canceling headphones. No. Drag. It's cosplaying as single. It's cosplaying as single because you're not actually single, but you are getting a little bit of the single experience. My partner can only hear me when I don't want it. Exactly. That's how it works. How do you cosplay single? I believe I just explained that. I'm single, but I have 3 roommates, so I have none of those pros you speak of. Wait. Are you close with your roommates? Like, would your roommates would bring you toilet paper, right? If you're stuck on the toilet. No toity people. I was gonna say no TP, but also toilet paper, and it just no tweety people. Yes, they would. Okay, cool. So at least you have that benefit. You're friends with benefits. Wait, what if I just start using that term completely incorrectly? Just- oh yeah, no, that's my friend. That we're friends with benefits. What? Like sometimes I'll buy her lunch, but then like also she sometimes will like buy me like movie tickets, you know? So like we have benefits in our friendship. Just got a leaf blower to the face by our apartment. Wait. Just got a leaf blower to the face by our apartment groundskeepers accidentally while smoking outside, in case you're wondering how today is going. Happy Thursday, y'all. I can't imagine getting face blasted by a fucking leaf blower, bro. What a great idea. I must steal it. Yeah, just start doing that. I can. Yeah, you don't even have to imagine it, really. You just went for the full experience for some. Wisp, hello. How is your day? God, it's gonna be a goofy day. Okay, so you guys, today I'm going to attempt to do a pretty long stream. I'm going to attempt to play Little Nightmares today on stream because it should be dropping at 4 is what Steam is looking like. However, if the drop is delayed or weird or anything, whatever, you know, it happens. We probably won't be playing it. But also, if I just start feeling drained or anything, I probably won't play all the way just because it's been a fucking week, dude. I think it's mobile sub. Is that it? There you go. I live, love, and laugh. Not always in that order. No, I'm seeing the bottom of my candle. I don't want that to happen. I love this smell. Wait, can I tell you guys something funny? So Moosh is in a small team, right? Moosh is in a really small team with his work now, and it's like an important team or whatever. Um, but he's like in line with I think like 4 guys, 5 guys or something, and then his boss kind of just like leads them all. Which is what a boss does. Thank you, Kat. Um, all of the people under that guy call him some form of dad. So like they always refer to him as daddy or dad, papa, poppy. And I think that's really funny. I think there's only one guy that calls him daddy, and it was like his very first like person that ended up under him. And so he's just silly and goes, yeah, I was talking to daddy. Anyways, I think it's really, really funny. Because I'm like, you guys are really important people in this company now. And all over here, I'm like, yeah, so I was talking to dad and dad, your dad? Why are you telling them about talking to your dad? No, we're talking about our boss. Oh, and the thing is, slightly work inappropriate. But they also like they say it's work inappropriate, but it's all been like consensual between them. It's honestly just the guys. It's the guy energy because they're all guys, but it's the guy energy of like with your friends. But it's so funny because it always catches me off guards. I like off guard. I'm like, who are you talking to, bro? And they do call him that to his face. Like he knows. He knows that he's dad, he is father, he is all of the above. Yeah, so I was talking with dad and he said that next week we actually need to go and take the trip to this region and like that's the thing though too is that like they'll say it but like they keep it's not like in a joking way. It's like that is his title. That's his title is dad. And then they keep talking about like actual business stuff with each other. And it's wild. It's so funny. So dad led that meeting and so then we were thinking that we need to take that part of that meeting and keep going and I'm over here like, "Oh, you guys are just saying this with a straight face. That's awesome. Okay, good for you guys are just used to that. Awesome." Awesome. They'll never like do it in front of like anybody but their team kind of thing cuz it's not that, but is that a hockey jersey? Yes, indeedy. Absolutely. Moosh, the CEO and dad of Tech. Well, Moosh isn't called daddy or dad. Moosh's boss is dad, daddy, father, poppy, papa, that. You're a Penguins fan? Oh, I'm glad you like hockey. Ah, yeah. Hockey. Yay. Dude, we all need to get the original six is looking rough. We need to get back up there, you know? Coming out of Lurk to laugh at the prolonged silence. The best part, the best part is that the VOD watchers are going to have actual silence. No music, no nothing. They're just gonna hear me read, "I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan," and then just nothing. At least it's not the Bruins. Amen. Amen. Are you sure he's not part of a secret crime organization? His boss is the god, daddy. What if I just didn't know that he's like part of a crime syndicate? I'm like, I don't know, he's just really important now and he's doing a lot of really good work and he's getting good pay. That's good. Also, Grace, you're welcome in here. Your team's not, but you are. Do you know? Do I know what? You can't hate Sidney Crosby. That's you. You don't know me. I can and I will and yeah. Yes. Yes. I now realize where I heard of the Bruins from. Yes, Happy Gilmore. What is a Fish's favorite band? Trick question. Fish don't listen to music. Bet, says someone who doesn't watch hockey. Look. I can respect Crosby in the skill department, you know, all that stuff. I can still hate him. I can. I can still hate him. Canadian goat and truly a good human being on and off the ice, an incredible leader. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, he's a fantastic person for Canada. And when he's playing just like for Canada, let's go. Let's go. Good job. You are so skillful. You are doing great. But when he's playing in the NHL, fuck Sid Crosby. Mind you, if we just remove all of that, there's no scoring involved and it's just a fun, goofy time. Mans is skilled. Mans is very, very skilled. I think people don't understand that when I'm like, I don't like players or like a team or anything. Sometimes I can still take an unbiased opinion and look at them and be like, look, do I hate them? Yes, but they are incredibly skilled. They are incredibly skilled. They're very good at what they do. And honestly, outside of hockey, fantastic person. So it seems, like I don't know him, but everything points at like he's probably a good person. But all is fair in hockey and more. You posted it? Darby, you're going to be the first one that I put up on the screen. Wait, it turned out so good. This is so fun to look at and be like, I wonder how people will color things in because I want to see if we go similar routes or like how we approach. So good, so good. Okay, I'm not gonna add it today because I have an idea of how I want to like present them and everything. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was my first time using alcohol markers, and I did not do it as well as I could have. No, alcohol markers are weird. They're really weird. But the good thing is, Darby, is that I'm going to attempt to continue to make coloring sheets as like, months go. And so hopefully subs will continue to get different coloring sheets so you can keep working on that. On those alcohol markers. I'm abstaining from hockey chat so as not to get banned. It's nice and I like it here. Smart. Smart. Are you getting banned because you're getting too into it or because you disagree with what I'm saying? This is very important. Let me know. You won't get banned for now. Choose your words carefully. It sounds like such a threat. Guys, I really like this color. It feels like it might be my perfect nude, but I could also be wrong. It's just very pretty. Thank you, Halsey, for the oh I went to show you the brand, bestie. I showed you the little product code that they So yeah, look that up. Look that up. There we go. About face. You're on thin ice because you don't want the ice to be too thick on the ice rink because what a great shade name. Yeah. It is the Blurred Matte Lip Plump. And the color is Side Eye. Which I pretty much side eye everyone, so accurate, fantastic. It's like a plumping one, but it's not really like it's not an intense plumping one at all. And it's matte. Like it's very creamy looking. Oh, look at me. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. It looks so different on camera than I feel like it looks like in real life, but maybe not. No, I guess it's the same. I almost just put more because I didn't realize that was on. I'm a Kraken fan. Honestly, fun team. They're also really fun on their social media. They have a ton of different like jerseys for special nights. I feel like Kraken really goes all out for that kind of stuff and they work with a bunch of like local artists and the likes and yeah, honestly, respect the team. Respect the team. I'm on delay here, but mention of Boston, Colorado will make me a mean little boy. Okay, I thought so. I was like, we kind of had all of them mentioned, all of them. I will say that being said, I was still rooting for Colorado against the Kings. Mainly because, sorry for the Kings fans, the new helmets. Did you guys see the Kings helmets? The like super shiny looking silver. I think it looks really bad. I think it looks really, really bad. Currently live in Chicago and rooting for Toronto in the PWHL. Dude, I was so bummed. I was so bummed that they did not expand into Detroit. I'm so sad about it. So I was like, that would have been so fun. However, I have been rooting for Minnesota. They tore down my favorite mall from high school to build the Kraken practice facility. Oh, I'm sorry. It was probably a dead mall though, right? I feel like all malls are like dead. The league decided to go out west before Detroit. I know. I was so sad. But I mean, it has to come at some point. It's just third spaces don't exist. No. I mean, not super dead, just really old. Oh, okay. I want Chicago to get at least a takeover game. Wait, have they not even done a takeover game in Chicago? I know that they did. Well, see, that's one of the reasons that I'm like upset that they didn't put a team in Detroit, because when they played at the LCA, I believe we broke like all the records and everything for all of the um attendance records for them for the entire like takeover whatever. And so I was like, well, that's, you see where your fans are. Like, you see where the people are. You should put a team where the people are, especially if so many people have access to that, because then even if they don't have a specific team out there, maybe they would go. I don't know. It just seems like a really good hub, but whatever. I'm shocked that they haven't had one in Chicago. I wonder why. We have enough people here in Seattle that malls haven't really died. Oh, really? We have so many goddamn people. True. The PWHL offseason was so painful to watch. Vancouver and Seattle got so many good players. I'm interested to see, like, mind you, I don't follow the PWHL that heavily. I pretty much, sports wise, I watch the Lions games and then I watch the Wings, and then outside of that, I dabble elsewhere and kind of just like keep an eye out. But I am interested to see, like, as it goes, as it grows, as it has like different forms, just how different drafting goes and like how the teams flesh out. Because like the more teams that get in there, the more players that can join and be drafted and switched around, and like I'm very interested. Very interested. My first two PWHL games were last March in Toronto, and I am going to Vancouver for a game and back to Toronto this coming year. Wait, that's so fun! That's so fun. Let's go. Toronto's fun. I haven't been to their arena, but I've been in Toronto. We went to Montreal, and that's an old barn. That is an old barn. As someone who lives in Toronto, I concur. No, yeah, I mean, we visited Toronto. We didn't get to do like too much, but it seemed nice. I liked it. I rode a train. I rode the train from Montreal to Toronto, and I've never done like well, not never, but I haven't ridden on a train like that before and just like traveled across stuff like that. I don't know. It was really cool. It was just like a really cool option, because we don't really do that in America that much, and have like a train that is easy access and goes around. It was actually my first time in like an actual like train station. Like we were in Montreal and I went in, I had no, well, because so much is in French, right? But like I had no idea what was going on. But I've never seen like all the trains and like needing to follow the schedule and stuff. Like the only thing I've been on an Amtrak before, which is just like here, 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 here. Like there's not really stops along the ways too much. So it was kind of cool. It was a new experience for me and it was really nice. And I wish we had more trains. Did you take the Go or Via Rail? I think Via Rail. Because that sounds, I believe that's the website that we went on was the Via Rail and then got all that stuff. Taking the train somewhere is so much nicer than flying. Like, mind you, I like flying. We have to take everything I say with a grain of salt because we have to remember that me, myself, I, whenever I am in any sort of like distress in a situation where I can't do anything about it, or if there's like a lull of some sort, both of those things will put me to sleep. If there is a situation where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this, my body's like, go to sleep. If there's a nice vibrating shaking of some sort, rhythmic and some white noise, I will fall asleep. Like so these forms of travel, are awesome for me. I like them. I like trains, I like planes. Um but we also have to realize that that whole ride, whether it be 4, 6 hours, 4 whatever, um I'm going to sleep a large chunk of that. I'm very good at just conking out. Actually, even better, I'm just a stereotypical Taurus. I'm very good at falling asleep, waking up when the snacks are coming by. Somehow, I just wake up and I'm like, oh, food, snacks, let's go. Eat the snack and then fall back asleep. And there's possibly a drink that is had somewhere in that realm, depending on what time it is. Anyways, I know how to enjoy it, you know? Did just buy a Fleury jersey when they went on sale again when he came back to Pittsburgh for a preseason game. Yes, I saw that he did that. And I have to explain this. For those of you who don't really know hockey, goalies for me, yes, they're part of a team, but they're different than the team, right? So like I don't really hate goalies for the most part. Like I just don't hate them. I will hate the team to the end of the earth, you know. But the goalies, they're in like a subsect of different. So I do like Fleury. He's fantastic, and I think it's really really awesome that he came back for a preseason game, and I thought that was really cute, and I'm really really happy for him. Yeah, he's loved by the whole league. But that's the thing is like obviously he's loved by the whole league, but just like goalies in general for me, they're never going to get the hate that like a team or like skaters get from me. I will always appreciate a goalie unless they play like shit and they're on my team, then I'm going to be like go fuck off, you go elsewhere, bitch. Um but like when they're on other teams, I don't think I can think of like a goalie that I like hate. Unless they come over to my team and then like, you know, fuck it up. But I just asked Sam, what do you want to do for our anniversary next week? And he goes, oh, 7 years. Sir, it's 8. He just eradicated a whole year. I can't shame him there because Moosh and I have to do math every single year to remember. We're like, how long have we been together? Well, technically, I guess then, and then we got married. Okay, and then, oh crap, that just passed, didn't it? Like, we're really bad. It's super, super bad. Super, super bad. He had it saved wrong and fully did the math. Oh Oh no. I mean, happy 8 years though. Happy 8 years. I have to do math to remember how old I am. Dude, genuinely. After 5 plus, it's like time has passed. Hey, you just have to look at each other every anniversary. Once you're past like 5, you look at each other and you're like, we still good? We still doing this thing? Cool. Nice job. We good? My husband and I eloped 2 years ago and then had a wedding 6 months later. I always forget what day the actual marriage took place. Yeah. See, and you just had to make it more difficult for yourself, huh? You just had to make it more difficult. I have to think about the years since high school to remember what year anniversary my partner and I are. I'm not even 32 yet, but I've already called myself 32 because I genuinely thought I'd already got there. Bro. If my partner fist bumped me on our anniversary, we won't be having another. You won't be no, because you just won't celebrate it anymore. Or you won't be having another partner. Like that's the one. That's how you know. We won't be having another partnership. No. This one, perfect. I have the marriage certificate though, so I can peek when it gets close. Someone lost our marriage certificate. Maybe that's why he never takes his ring off. He feels guilty. My partner and I don't even really have an anniversary. We were roommates and started spending a lot of time together and then just kind of started dating, and we can't get married because it would screw up her disability benefits. There you go. How did Luna do that? She doesn't have thumbs. Guys, sorry, you just mentioned this. That reminded me, guys. Do we want to talk about how crazy hormones are? The other day, I deadass got so sad and started tearing up because I thought about the fact that so many animals don't have opposable thumbs, so they have to use their mouths, and maybe they don't want to use their mouths to grab everything, but they don't know a better way because they don't have thumbs. They don't have opposable thumbs. I kid you not, I was outside and Luna was like trying to grab a stick and I like got teary-eyed. Like I was tearing up. And then right after that, I texted Moosh and I was like, babe, the hormones might be hitting, bro. the hormones are taking me out. Why am I crying? Like it was genuinely so funny. Because like in those moments, you guys, like you'll notice that it's crazy, right? You'll notice that it's crazy, but you can't do anything about it. So luckily when I catch myself like that, I do start laughing. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm laughing, but I'm still sad. Especially how birds don't have paws or hands. They just gotta do it with their wings. I'm so sorry, but if I witnessed that, I would laugh so hard. No, you should. You should. I like to share because you guys know me, right? I don't just like cry whenever, you know, like we've all had the discussion of I'm not good at crying. But that's why I like to tell everyone, especially for those that don't experience the hormone fluctuation and the PMSing and the like menstrual whatever. I like to describe it so that you guys can know that it literally just turns, if you have a partner that experiences a menstrual cycle, it literally just turns you into a crazy person. It turns you into someone you do not know sometimes. Like depending on how bad your hormones get and like your cycle and all that, you turn into a fucking crazy person. And Logic, she takes a vacation for a moment, you know? She needs a break, I guess. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so bad. Cozy, welcome back. Oh, happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey, happy Prime birthday.
Chugga chugga choo choo, baby.
Chugga chugga choo choo, baby. So glad to have settled in on our little cat tree. Cozy, hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Also, is does the hype train just start delayed now? Because nothing happened after Cozy, but Cozy triggered it technically, I think. The fact that crows can use sticks and leaves as tools is wild considering they don't have fingers. They just got to deal with it, right? And they figured out how to do that. And they're so smart. They're so smart. They figured out, they problem solve. Animals are, no, we're not getting me on this tangent. No, this is for a different day. This is for a different fucking day, dude. I love animals. I just need you all to know this. If you are new here, I love animals so fucking much. And God, oh, I love animals. They're so incredible. They're so incredible. The other day, I saw a video of a dog bringing an emergency service person to a woman who fell, and she gets there like, "You brought me to your mama, good dog." And the fallen woman was like, "He isn't mine. I'm his grandma. Grandma loves you, baby." I love animals. I love animals so much. Leading up to my period, I get so fucking emotional. Then I get my period, and I think I knew I wasn't a little bitch, dude. It's between, so like I can always tell when something's coming because though obviously I get annoyed by a lot of stuff anyways, I get unreasonably annoyed, especially by like people I love. And I know that when like someone will just say something basic and I'm like, I don't fucking want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I'm sorry. You only had French fries today. I don't give a shit. That's me talking to me, really. And it's when I realize that I'm having a heightened response to something that's not that serious that I take a moment. I go, how many days has it been? Hola, Tasha, ¿qué tal? See, he said, "What's up? What's up?" I go lock myself in the bathroom so I don't bitch at my husband or kid. Yes, and I give Moosh a warning, right? Like I give him a full warning. In fact, the other day when I was an overly emotional bitch, it was between being so emotional and cryy, but then also just like so angry and mean because just like everything's happening. And he was out and about, and that was when he ran into Tom and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna go get lunch with Tom." And I responded to him. I was like, "I thought we were gonna get lunch." Never did we discuss that. Never did we discuss that at all. Never did we discuss that. Literally at all. And then I said, "You know what? No, please go have," I called myself. I said, "No, what? Please go have lunch with Tom. Please go have lunch with Tom. Bring me back something. In fact, take as much time as you need out there because take as much time as you need because I'm very emotionally compromised today and I can't control any of it. I'm aware of it. I can't control any of it today. I am trying. I am trying. Please be soft with me today. I'm going to stop looking at my phone now." I said, "Just bring me food. Just bring me food. Have fun with Tom." I'm not actually mad. I'm not. Genuinely not actually mad. I was trying to explain hormone swings to my husband, and all I could come up with was words come out of my mouth that I don't even have in my brain. It just comes out. It's all at the same time for some reason. Get hella snappy, especially driving. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" See, that's just me driving normally, but I'm not fit for human consumption. I will do more harm than good. That's so smart. I just keep saying I am emotionally compromised. Lately, my signal has been having serious anxiety for no reason. Then I'm like, "Oh, it's the hormones." See, I have anxiety, so that one's not my tell. I sent a package today and fully frozen, straight up forgot my own postcode, so my brain is doing real good. Let's go. Hell yeah. And you're 32. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. Emotionally compromised is a good catch-all. Exactly. Like, as soon as I realize it, I'm like, look, I'm emotionally compromised. I am aware. I have no control right now. I am not in control right now. I'm aware and I'm trying. I am not in control. I want you to know they have taken over. They have taken over. Oh. However, speaking of anxiety, do we want to roll our wheel? Spin our. Why do I keep saying roll? Do we want to spin our wheel? Husband generally just says, I will take everything with a grain of salt this week. Yeah, I always. He's still a soft man. You know, that's why I married him. He is a soft, kind, sweet man. In being that way, sometimes he's a little bit soft for how I approach things, which we all know a lot of the world is. So I always have to take an extra step. Like, I like to give a warning beforehand just so that he knows. I'm like, hey, the things that are gonna come out of my mouth the next like week are probably gonna be very critical, and I promise you, it's not actually critical. It's not. It's the crazy person in my brain. I don't actually care. I do not actually care if you do something, and I act extremely offended. Roll with it. It's not gonna. It's not real. It's not real. None of it's real. Sounds like you want to play a TTRPG and roll dice. No, I want to spin a wheel. I mean, I do want to do the other thing too, but do I? Do I? I do, but do I? My friends tell for me is if I post ice cream and say I'm turning my brain off. Sidebar, you look so pretty. Okay, carry on. What? Stop. No, I don't. I'm ugly. Just kidding, I'm not ugly. I was gonna say something. Ooh, 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 ooh. Both of my best friends know when I am the prettiest guy in the Red Wings. I am. Thank you. Both of my friends can tell tells that I didn't 100% know that I had or knew that other people could pick up on, which means that other people should pick up on it and just read it better, because if they can read it, if their asses can read it, y'all can fucking read it too. But Mika has seen me disassociate more than probably anyone besides Moosh. And she'll see it happen. I don't even realize it's happening. But when I posted this the other day, I need to see if I can find it. This is legitimately what I look like. This is legitimately just me when I get overstimulated or like anything is happening. Like, that is what I look like. I just look, my eyes get really, really big. I'm straight faced. And I'm just like, and then Mika will come over and she's like, you good? And I have to process for a moment to be like, I'm very hungry. I need to go. Goodbye. And then I leave. Which is, I've been told, something that others wish they could do. Because, dude, in like one, they got the high right and that's the only way people see me is just me. Now, Kat, your face is anything but straight. Ayo, thank you. It's a little crooked. It's because I sleep on this side, and so it's like a little. Sometimes mid-rant, I'll tell my husband I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad because my brain is being dumb right now, and then I continue with. Sometimes you just gotta get it out. You just got to get it out. And I pretty much like I'll openly say it. When I can tell that I'm in the hormone section, the hormone aisle of my life, um I literally just I'm like, I want you to know I am a crazy person right now. Like we just need to I am a crazy person right now. I am crazy. I had a friend that would dissociate a lot, and I just wait for her to come back, and I'll say, "Hi, welcome back. You good?" Yeah, no. Normally when Mika walks by, that's what catches me, and I'm like, "Oh," and then I like look at her, and she goes, "You good?" But the nice thing is that both of my friends, I would say, recognize when I get to my point where I'm like, "Hey." Sometimes we just mute, right? Sometimes we mute and walk away, and we go off and do our own thing. Sometimes we do this XYZ whatever. Um, was it the other day in Lethal? I realized I'm very good at just being a solo person and being like, nah, that's gay. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. And the nice thing is that my friends don't really have to worry about me because of that. But like when we played Lethal the other day and I had a migraine, apparently a lot of people in Ash's chat were like, "Oh no, poor cat, like she has a migraine and we're playing Lethal and like the screaming and the noises and you guys are going to talk about like your game and all that stuff and for cat, the cat for cat while she's already suffering?" And Ashley hit them with, yes, no, for normal people, yes, that like that would be a thing. Like we should chill out and like just go real easy on it. But Kat, if she doesn't want to be in a situation, she's just gonna go off by herself. She's going to go wander. She'll mute something, she'll just go continue on. And they go, "Oh yeah, she does do that. She does do that." Yeah. I think we all need to realize if we don't want to be in a certain situation, you can just go away. Like you can just go off. You know, it doesn't mean that you're like unhappy. It doesn't mean that you're like being mean. But you can take your moment. You can go look at what you want. It's gonna be okay. Dude, he's doing it again. He has his sweatpants and his fancy shirt on. And the thing is right now they're the same color, dude. So he just looks like. Are you coming here? Chill out for the rest of the day. So you're about to play fucking Borderlands?
I've done so much good work this week.
Hey, I just want you to know he's twerking over here and saying, "I get to take it easy the rest of the day because I did such good work this week." Like that's how he said it. Anyways, this is his work fit. He's an important person, and this is how he dresses now. He has his work sweater on, nice little button up, and then he has neat dude sweatpants on. They're the same fucking color, so he just looks like he's wearing a full green jumpsuit. Go white boy, go white boy, go. Go white boy, go white boy, go. Luna, please don't twerk at the dog's face. Go white boy, go white boy, go. Go white boy, go white boy, go. Go white boy.
Hey. Hey, chat.
Did I tell you that
No.
The other day I started crying outside because I thought about how animals don't have opposable thumbs and so they have to use their mouth to grab things. And what if they don't want to use their mouth? Like, what if it was something that tasted kind of nasty, but that's the only way that they can do it?
That's not something to cry about.
I agree, but my hormones disagree. So
Hormones.
why is she such a whore?
Why is she moaning?
Why is she well, she should be a. Yeah, I would love to. So you can't order anything, but I just heard that you can take it easy until 4. Oh, we
3.
shouldn't. You just said 4.
I'm pretty sure 4 is the Eastern time. When you said it out loud, but still, that's ample time.
I don't know what has been said, but I just see Drac. Please, I have had a long day, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to scroll up and see what tomfoolery, Drac foolery.
Go, Ninja, go. Yes, 3 p.m. Sorry.
3 p.m. Oh God. I guess you better rush and get us food. Well. Hello, Madam CEO of Wyoming and Mr. CEO of Texas. Dude, I'm traveling everywhere and getting the miles in. One moment, you guys.
Well,
When you come back, please show nails. They're press-ons. They're press-ons. I use little stickers and press them on. You can tell that they're not fully great, but I have put no effort into my nails anymore because I play hockey, so they pop off in a not cute pop-off queen way, you know? They look pretty. Thank you. I like the gold. I don't really like, I've decided that I think that this color is too light for my skin tone. And it just makes it look weird. But other than that, I really like them. Are you looking? Okay. On camera, I think that it looks nice, but obviously that's not real life. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it doesn't look that different on camera. I think I'm just picky. Like I'm so weird about like the colors that go on my nails. So I feel like on other people it would look really pretty. I just feel like it looks weird with me, but that could just be me, you know? Just a little oddball. Are these press-ons? Yes. Yes. God, yes. They are Glamnetic press-ons, and then I use the Glamnetic like little stickers. They might be out there. But they have like these little sticky tabs that you can put on. And I did them last night. I think I did my nails with this probably in like 5-10 minutes maybe. And then they're only supposed to last like 3 days with the stickies, but that's pretty much how long they last anyways for me because I'm too aggressive on my hands. In my eyes, they look so nice, but I am advocate for you finding ones that you love. Well, yeah, I like the gold. I wish that, yeah, I just wish the base color was a different color, but I have other nails that I'm going to try as well and none of them are going to be the perfect size because these are all like the second time I'm wearing this set. And so I just use like the extras and try to make them as good as possible. Currently sculpting a ceramic sculpture of a frog dressed up as a medieval prince sitting on a stool, and I love him so much so far. Please share that with us. Whether you want it right now or like later, please share that with us. I don't care how it turns out. I do not care how it turns out. I don't care if you end up hating him in the end. I want to see that. Please add to my life in a wonderful way. This is the exact and perfect audience for that. Okay, you guys want to spin a wheel? You guys want to spin a wheel, and so we can see if we're tricking or treating. Wheel time, baby. Spin that wheel. Oh, I'm nervous. Why is the noise on? Oh, let's go. Roll that wheel. Oh no, it landed on inscription again. No, it landed on treat. So now it can't land on inscription again, unfortunately. But now I will do random number. Random number generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 positive ones right now. The other side of it, the trick list is getting longer, by the way. Mind you, on the trick side, I don't know if everything's like really, really scary, but it is definitely one that where I was like, that doesn't look like it's gonna necessarily be nice to me. All right, it chose 7, which is the bottom of the list. Let's go get a trailer. Kat, send me the link to the foot clap princess guy. Hi? Sure. Ooh, we going crazy. Where are them? Okay. I was like, why would you ask me? We can both search. I did. Wait, should I show it on stream just in case anybody hasn't witnessed our great boy? I think everyone should witness it, actually. So the princess voice that we use. Hello, princess. You guys ready to hate me forever? God. And his smile, everything. It's horrid. I love it. Like it's so bad. It's so bad, but it's like so good. It's perfectly bad. Luna, he's going to get food. Please don't bark at Daddy.
Hello, princess. I'm here to make sure you're starting your day the right way. No, not with a coffee. With a smile. They say smiling is happiness, right below the nose. Boop. You can keep your Starbucks. I'll take my smile bucks any morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, I am muted. Sorry. This isn't good. This is so bad. But the comment it says, I flinch like an abused child when you post is crazy. Oh my God.
Hello, princess. I'm here to make sure you're starting your day the right way. No, not with a...
I'm here to make sure you're starting the day the right way. The way he can't not laugh at himself at the end. Dude. He knows what he's doing. He knows. But anyways, he starts all of these kinds of videos with the foot clap. Let's see. Let's find a big one. 2347. Is this the one?
Hello, princess. And a happy birthday to you. What did the clam do on its birthday?
He did loads. Tasha, this is his thing. This is what he does. No, this is his character. It's a character. He posts a lot, bro. A lot of videos. Oh my God, please watch this. I say this to myself all the time and it is a similar, oh God.
It's celebrated. So, let's celebrate. Oh, I see you brought your own birthday cake. Well, I bought my own candle. Come blow it out.
He doesn't so
Happy birthday. Hello, princess.
Hannah Chapman 02 says, the fact it is actually my birthday makes this worse. The SpongeBob laugh has 24 hours to respond. Because what the fuck was that?
My treat. I've been a very brave little girl.
Me, age 19. Wait, what did that say? Me, age 19, asking my mom to take me out for coffee after getting my blood drawn.
Where's my treat? I've been a very brave little girl.
I've been a very brave little girl. Oh! I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know why I didn't send out notifications, but Twitch and Discord, you know, everything is bad and everything is breaking. You know, but you made it. You're here. Hey. Okay, let's watch the game. Watch the game? Watch the trailer for the game that we're going to play today. Hello, princess. Also, I sent Tasha a video of someone who does that voice, and their dog fucking hates it. Hates it. I'm sat on the sofa, and I truly can't do the foot clap. I have tried. I love the fact that Tasha is like, no, I gotta get this. I gotta get this, bro. He's got a talent. He's got a talent, and we need to understand. Is it over? Yes, the man is gone. The foot clapping man is gone. I hate his feet. Sorry, his feet be gone. All right. The game we are playing today is a demo called Habromania. So let us install and let us watch the trailer. And let me make my dog be quiet. So I thought that looked pretty good, right? And I really want to check out the demo. And the funny thing is I literally just saw a video for this demo last night while I was scrolling, and I didn't even come back and like look at this or whatever. But when I was scrolling through demos, it popped up and I was like, oh, well, here we go. We'll put it on the list. So must have been fate because we're playing it today. We're playing that demos. Play the default. No music. Are you sure you're not rigging these wheel spins? I would love to have done that, but I didn't. Let me change the game. Oh, the music is already gonna... Just God's favorite. Not even slightly. His favorite joke, maybe, but... So as someone who really does like Alice in Wonderland stuff, I'm excited to get into this. So this is Habromania. Demo is on Steam. Y'all can either put the link up or not. I don't care. We're not sponsored. You guys saw us roll for it. Let's go ahead and start. Elderfield? Oh, okay, I'll look for it. Reminder, this is a demo, so game might not be like this in the end, but it's a good sampler. The art style is so pretty. Get up. She's so cute. Ow. Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's gotta be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? Oh, I've landed on a tea table. I must have broken my fall. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though usually I wake up before I hit the ground, I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Pinch self, slap self. We're gonna go with pinch. Pinch is like the cat. I don't think I'd ever wind up and just like slap myself. Pinching, yes. Ouch. Well, I detest so much Alice in Wonderland because I had to put on a themed pageant in high school, but this is insanely beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry because I love Alice in Wonderland. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder? Pinch harder, slap harder. Let's just pinch harder. I don't think that's going to do anything, but let's do it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. Yeah, the talking piano, I love it. I love it. I do remember how to walk, at least, though on such wobbly knees. Dude, wait, I love the style. Look at her arms. Oh, you can point and click. Okay, that's awesome. Odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. I think I can see light peeking through here. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Okay, do we have anything? Oh, that's a crazy inventory with the... And then there's collectibles. Okay, tarot cards, ancient pages. Death and the Human. Interesting. What's under here? They call her Aura Alice. And she don't even care. Ooh, we got some scissors. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Yeah, let's go cut this ish, Alice. Those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. I wonder if you have to drag things. Okay, yeah, you use. You're gonna be able to combine things too. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. Can we go through it? Okay, I can't point and click through the door. I have to keyboard it. I'd like to... Ooh! Big Grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child, a big grin. There's still a few left in here. Let's go. Let's go. Cheshire a smoker? We know. It's just, what does he smoke, you know? You've heard of Blue Prince. Let's give it up for Blue Alice. Wow! Pretty, prickly little thing, aren't you? But you just handsed it? Okay. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Okay, Nancy Drew. At least you know you're Snoopy. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. Okay, Alice, some of us have good intentions when we buy the journal. Okay, some of us have good intentions. But we don't always get there. We don't always get there. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Shaming the dead is crazy. I love her. Oh, look, she's doodled everywhere. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check it out, journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open saves tab, find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Okay, so these are my objectives. Diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. 19 is crazy, by the way. Hopefully, no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. The self-portrait is actually just Cat when they're overwhelmed. Yeah, yeah. Wait, which one? This one or this one? Which one? This one or this one? Just kidding. I don't smoke cigarettes. Oh, you can create different saves. That's a really... I love the style that they draw in. They're so good. I'm going to jet as I def want to play this myself, so I don't want to spoil the puzzles. Have fun, y'all. Yeah, that's totally fine. Totally fine. We will see you next time or see you later after the demo. Let's see. Objectives, diary. Okay, so we did both of that. We need to explore. We need to remember our past. Oh. Oh. What was that? It feels like a lot of love went into making it, right? Like it already, we've only been in the beginning of it, right? We're only in the beginning, but it does feel like, I don't know, it feels special. It feels really special right now. Goodness, it's a... Sorry, was that a Black Widow? Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh, dear. I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. But you took his journal. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Were you married? That's a bit sad seeing as you're dead. Yeah, it is. That is sad, Ellis. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Steel ring. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. I mean, Cheshire's definitely here, but I'm still taking the ring. What's he gonna do with it, you know? Can I look at him again? I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, sorry. I wanted to click and see when it when it repeated or if it do something if you keep clicking. Look at the art. What the heck? If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Oh, yeah, take it. But we had to question whether we were taking the man's ring. He's seen better days. Drag him. She's very beautiful and very nude. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? That's funny, because Medusa is stone. Nah. Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny, funny. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. It won't budge. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. It's funnier now that you explain the joke. Thank you. I tend to make things funnier. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Jesus. Booby. Booby on the ground. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Do I get to look at it? Oh, there's rats and everything. Oh my. Ooh, thank you. Moosh brought me food. Moosh brought me food. I like the music. It's a little bit off-putting, but like good at the same time. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Dum, bum. Drat, I'll have to get closer. Okay, walk over there, girl. What? Oh, like with a ladder or something? I can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. Oh, it's over I see. It's like over water. This bank is too deep to climb down. When your braless husband brings you food, I know, right? I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. It's some sort of bucket. Water elevator system? It's not moving, though, obviously. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Okay, do we still have our scissors? Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. I mean, it makes sense to me, bro. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. A plank of wood, girl. Huh, actually a lot lighter than I thought. I know the little dude in the bucket up there. He's so cute. All right. Maybe I can use this plank here. Thank you, bub. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now just try not to fall off it. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Did she eat? Oh no, she just took it. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Do, 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 boom. Anything in there, Alice? Girl? I don't think anything else back there. Some sort of bucket, water, elevator system. Go. I guess we could get... At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. Ooh! Ooh! Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Oh, wait, no, I want to go back here. What's that? What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing.
Oh my god, I have a fan?
Eyes, thank you so much for 51 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Also a reminder for anybody who is subbing, new sub, anything like that, if you have access to the sub channel in the Discord, there is a coloring sheet pinned for you. If you would like to color it, then I will put it at the end of my stream. It's a sub gift. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Poor Dolly down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Whole string? Ew! Well, that's unpleasant. Oh, did we take it? No, we did not take that nasty little doll. Ugh. Gross. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Aw. Do we have any shiny to give? Oh, we could give this. Use. Give it to the crow. Why would I use the shiny ring here? So that we can get the stuff in its nest? The fuck do you mean? Why? Oh, sorry, Miss Raven. I'll leave you alone. I won't. I want to give the shiny ring. Don't be daft, Alice. The shiny ring won't work here. Whatever. You're daft. Anything in here? Yeah, she's a daft hook. Oh, we're gonna give the gold coin to the raven. Was that rat wearing clothes or am I mad? Oh, Alice, we're all mad here. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. I think you look really cute, so... My bad. She said the thing! Roll credits! I wonder if this old thing still works. She said the thing, and then we have to... I'm gonna try to make an edit, we'll see. It might just be for the community. I wonder if this old thing works. You know, Drac. Guess we'll get down here now. Is there a way? Over here. So now we can grab the coin, give the coin to the raven. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Can I walk past you? No, I can't. Okay. Don't be daft, Alice. The shiny coin won't work here. I don't understand. It should. I feel like it should. Let's see. Should we combine anything, maybe? There's snakes embossed on the handle. Oh, maybe we can give it to Medusa and it'll do something. She walks so confidently, and I love that for her, you know? Oh, here we go. She needs the mirror. Use, and there. Okay, we'll put that here then. It is, okay, it is Medusa's. I thought she was posed with that. Maybe, oh, we have to make it match the picture, perhaps. This seems oddly appropriate. So sorry, girlie. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. I walked kind of like that as a kid. Just white people things like that. I love that. I actually love that. That's incredible. Okay, so here she's in the picture. Oh, no, that's a different girl. Sorry. I don't mean to say that all statued women look the same. That's on me. I'm so sorry. So do we not? Oh, wait. Can we scare the bird away with the snake head? It's left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, I can make a pretty convincing fake snake. Okay, do we have vines? We could try to put it with that maybe? Combine with that? Yes? No, okay. What is this? Wicker basket. Just wanted to see if the pool would come through. Okay, no. What if we do bed? I do want to know if I can use like any of this together right now, but I don't think so yet. Can we cut down any of the vines in the back? I think I'm gonna give her a flower and then something will happen and then maybe we can reach the vines back there. Because she looks like she deserves a flower. There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. I love the way you word certain things, like statued women. Wait, is that not how we word it? The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Oh. And then the old lady probably needs like a cane. Or a basket. Do you like baskets? Why would I use the wicker basket here? Because it's an old lady, she might like baskets, bro. I don't know. Damn. Sorry for having an idea. Could we cut the vines off of the lady in the back, maybe? Don't be daft, Alice. The pretty gilded scissors won't work here. Don't be daft. I will be daft. Thank you. Is there any... Could we cut some of... I don't think so. None of those look intertractable. Intertractable. She really, yeah, she slaps the ideas down, dude. She's like, why would I do that? That's fucking stupid.
Let's put the pretty gilded scissors away.
Being daft is literally my job. That's what I make a living off of. I haven't seen a long vine, have you? Can we go up there? No, we can't. I do believe it probably has to like highlight for us to interact with it. So I haven't been oh, I haven't even looked at this. Like, how else would you word that? But also, I've never heard anyone say that before. That's an honor. That's such an honor.
What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know the answer. Oh dear.
I do. Looks like it could be a cute little critter. I wonder if I can break out that branch. No. I like that she tells me, how about we put the scissors away, okay? Does that sound good? How about we just put the scissors away, babe? Oh, there's vines on the ground. I'm a silly goof. I'm a silly, silly goof. Okay, then we can go this way. And then let's combine this with that. It'll make a snake. And then use it on the bird.
Hiss.
Sorry, babe.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Miss Raven. I didn't mean for you to... Oh dear.
Alice, did you kill a bird?
Oh, you're just resting, I'm going to assume. You're all right. You're... Well, moving on.
Huh. Okay. If you don't want me to eat these all, you're gonna want to come get them. This is gonna get trippy, and I'm so ready for it, and I'm not rushing it because I know that we're gonna get to it, and then all of a sudden, it's going to end because it's a demo, and I'm not excited about that, you know? So I'm gonna come get them.
Finally, it's the picture. I wonder where I can use it.
I'm gonna go with this way, girl. Should we, like, check on the bird? You good?
You're all right, right? I'll just leave you to it then.
Jesus Christ, girl. We plan to launch Habromania in early access to give players the chance to experience the story chapter by chapter as we develop it, rather than waiting several years for a complete release. I mean, depending on how they go about it, I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see. Not necessarily the worst, but I'm interested to see. Can you bring me a pop? I don't know if I like this. What's wrong with me asking for a pop, you guys? What the fuck? There's something that I tasted in it. I don't like it. It's okay. It's not on you. I don't think I'm gonna eat it. I ate the gyoza. I might have to try another bite, but I don't want to do it on stream because if it is another bad bite, I'm just gonna be nauseous. No, eat them. Maybe I had 3. It's okay.
Gonna have some.
It was so Michigan, very Minnesota. The accent jumped out when I said pop. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Look, he's still there, dude. He looks in there now and then. Nothing? Okay. Oh, where do we find the fountain? We need to find the fountain because that's where the thing's gonna go. Have we found the fountain yet? I don't think so. Inspect. Do you flip a coin? Maybe, but I don't know if that one's like, it's like not interactable right now. I don't want to use this right now. Like this, I don't think is interactable even with a coin. See, so like I can't click on it. Good idea though. Not a bad idea. I was just wondering, maybe. Because, I mean, we did give something to Medusa. And Medusa wasn't, like a special one with a symbol. So I'm wondering if we have to put something in all of them, but I don't really know what. Bribing justice feels very topical. It was a good guess. Thank you. Thank you. The door. I know. I don't think we can click on the door yet because we have to get the moon symbol. We have to get this other moon symbol because this started glowing when we solved this girl. Is it the moon cycle? Tiles near? Do they just mean like those? I just noticed what's oh, okay, yeah. No, I think we just have to do all 3 of them. God, I love how she walks. It's really funny to me. Okay, she's having a baby. Maybe she wants a baby. Oh, no way! Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Oh my God, I didn't even honestly think that I was gonna need to interact with her. Okay, there's that. And then the old lady said she needed like a stick, but it didn't want this one, right? Because it's reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales, like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. Oh, she needs the apple. She's just an evil. I thought there was... maybe I said that she knew the stuff. Would you like this apple, ma'am? Yeah, everything that we're adding to it is turning to stone. Like, it's becoming part of the actual, like, statue. That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something. And that's better than nothing, I suppose. We don't have one symbol left. Sorry, I saw them out of order, Alice. My girl. My love. Here we go. The cat is running around in the background with the bell, and that's what?
Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it actually.
Okay.
It looks like water's supposed to flow from the fountain into this quaint little creek.
I wonder if we put the picture here, right? If water will start flowing, because that would be crazy.
She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece.
Okay, well, I knew that. I just wanted to click and see what else you had to talk about. Oh my god, it did! It is!
Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes.
Yeah, their eyes are glowing too. Also, did you guys see the little rats that are holding up this little thing?
What's this, a note? 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever.
Guys, I think I'm gonna like this game. I think I'm gonna really like this game. Okay, we don't grab anything there. Can we look at their glowing eyes?
What interesting eyes. I don't think those were glowing before, were they? That feels poetic or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things, knowing me. Probably.
Can't wait to watch you play the whole thing in a few years. I know. I can't wait for us to completely forget about this, then have it come up and we're like, oh my god. Hey guys. Hey guys. I mean, this is my first time living. So I'm a little bit new here, but do statues normally get off of their post and then walk away? I'm a little bit nervous about that.
I'm either going mad or there's supposed to be a statue here.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, okay. Got it.
Where did she go?
Was she real the entire time, or is it just magic? Magic. Statued women do sometimes start wandering. That's true. I didn't think about that. I was only thinking of statues in general, but a statued woman, I'm not gonna hold her back, you know? Go girly, go girly, go. Go girly, go girly, go. So now all of this is... Can I save that boy?
Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket?
Ride Bucket Mill! Ride Bucket Mill! Go down Bucket Mill! Go down Bucket Mill! This is scary.
Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground.
Lizard Dude was still in there. He was still going around.
Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house?
Do you guys want to go somewhere?
It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Is anyone home? I wonder. It's locked, of course it is. Hello? Is somebody there? I guess nobody's home.
I hate this. I don't think I would ever just go up and knock and be like, hi, where am I?
Hello? Anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. If anyone is there? Hello?
Do we kick the door open? I kind of want to go wandering though. No, it'll lead us to the other places if it wants us to be there. Kick door open.
I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately.
Oh, cannot relate, girl. I'm strong. Or at least I convince myself that I am. And that's all that's necessary, baby. That's all that's necessary, girl. That is a terrifying, terrifying piece of work. The white rabbit like that. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways.
I don't like this painting much.
No, it's nice. I'm obsessed with it, but I hate it, you know? Terrifying. It's 9 o'clock.
What's this? A bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done.
Oh. God, I think this game's gonna be really cool.
She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What an ominous poem. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven nevermore. I know that this is a poem. I've never read it out loud. That's rough. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Guys, I hope this game gets so fucked up. Poe was basically a Victorian rapper. Yeah, and we should respect that. Okay, I don't think I've seen anything. Can I move this here? I would really like to move this here. It's really bothering me. Okay. Now we're talking. Sorry, guys, that I'm not #1 Poe stan, but look, like, good for him, you know. What could we could try to burn their house down with cigarettes. We don't have a lighter or anything. That sounds dangerous, but you know, Alice got to do what a girl's got to do. Open door. It's locked, of course it is. Leave. Try to find another way. Wait, can we go back here or something? That's quite a long way down.
Okay, so we also aren't even going to... Wait, can we drop a coin in? Oh, never mind. Sorry, that was super daft of me. Hey, wait. Shiny ring. She was like, oh my god, he was married. That says Memento Mori. Is there anything that we could get in here?
Hang on, I think there's something in here.
Well, that's just fucking rude, ain't it? Damn. Okay, fuck you too. I love this card. Actually, one moment. Now that I'm doing a lot of drawing, I like to look for inspiration so that I can absolutely do nothing even slightly near it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got the card. How lucky. Did you find anything else, like maybe useful, Alice? No reason. Just gotta get somewhere. Let's see. Got like a cat, I think. Cat's gonna do a full card self-portrait. Yeah, absolutely. What if I got you a single tarot card and it was an illustration of you as the fool? That'd be really, really funny. Like, perfect humor. I know you don't like it, but I feel like he's holding his hand out for something. Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just being a weirdo. Why would you use it? I don't know, bro. We're in Wonderland. Anything is possible right now, I feel like, you know? Anybody have an idea? Never mind. There's a key on the ground. Yep, definitely. Definitely. That was fine. Hated that.
I hate that quite a lot. God help me.
Hey, is someone in there? I finally figured out where the key was, and then you go and do that shit? That's fucked up. What do I do with that? He took it. Maybe it changed something elsewhere now. Ew! Ew, 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 ew! I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? That makes no sense. How did that even? Well, in any case, I can have the key now.
That you can, girl. That you can. Yup. Yay. Hooray. Ever use a key before? Oh, sorry. Butterfingers.
Let's try this again.
Cheshire. Oh, he's not purple too. He's like a cute little cat.
Hello, you look a bit lost.
Jesus Christ, a talking cat. I'm just imagining, because I feel in like all presentations of Alice, she's always been like really soft spoken and really like dainty whatever. Hitting him with a Jesus Christ. It's so funny.
Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes.
Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Whose Christian child is this?
Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess.
Is that the end of our conversation, babe? Or are we gonna ask for the key back? Yeah?
How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before.
Not a grinning one, not a talking one.
Not a talking one. Oh, yes, of course. But not... Well, I can't say I've heard one speak.
Can I say, okay, there are... Sometimes in games you choose a dialogue, right? Like saying like not a talking one, and it just clicks not a talking one, and then it goes to like the next person like responding, right? I don't like those. I like when I choose not a talking one and then they say a sentence about, like they change it up, you know? It's not the same homework. It's different.
Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German.
Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Give me a moment. I need to get my thoughts together.
Okay, Alice, what the fuck is going on? I just imagine she goes and talks to herself like, okay, you dumbass, you know cats don't talk. What the fuck is going on? You know you can't talk to cats. Do not be like Aunt Edith.
Okay, I'm ready. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's falling down here in a while.
You saw? Have you been watching me?
Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up.
The last one?
Well, Wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you?
What does that mean?
How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like just any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look?
I'm terribly confused.
Well, then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one?
It's a shock that I enjoy Cheshire Cat because he's honestly an ass. Like, he's kind of an asshole, dude. He's that annoying person that's like no. Like this, you're either confused or you're Alice. Who are you? Anyways, we're gonna go with both.
I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just all just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it.
Sure. Very confused, Alice. How can I help?
How do I get out of here? Where are we? Give me a moment. Where are we?
Do you know where we are?
We're here.
Well, yes, but where is that specifically?
It's not where you were before.
Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place?
Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment.
Well, how do I get back to where I used to be?
The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though it's usually a one-way trip.
See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic, and how to speak English, of course.
Thank you, Alice, for clarifying. We were really wondering about your mathematical skills.
But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in, I just remember waking up.
Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean.
Okay, call me out, I guess.
How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am?
You're Alice.
Well, obviously, but do you know the way out of here or not?
I would argue remembering how to speak is quite a helpful memory. Yeah, it is. It is good to remember language, for sure. For sure, I don't disagree with you.
Sure, it's in the house.
Really? Well, all right. May I have the key back then?
I shouldn't think so. No.
Why not?
Does it belong to you?
No, it doesn't. Yes, I found it. Yes, it's mine. Yes, I found it. This is a dangerous way to, because I don't know if choices matter or not. We can just say no.
Well, no, it isn't mine exactly. But I found it, and this whole place seems abandoned, so I thought I could keep it.
Yes, I saw how you took that ring earlier. Quite the little looter, aren't we?
I guess I figured he wasn't using it anymore, and it was very shiny, and I'm not a thief.
What would you call someone who takes things that don't belong to them?
Fine, but then the key isn't yours either, is it?
It's mine now.
How come?
I stole it from you.
Girl, you are getting worked so aggressively. You need to be faster than that. You are working with the Cheshire Cat, okay? Okay? Let's get it together. You gotta be top of your game for something like this.
Look, Mr. Cat, I really just need... I'm sorry I keep hitting the mic, by the way. I really just need to get out of here. Can I please have the key?
No.
Well, I mean, a no is a no. A no is a no. Let's go back and see if we can... What if we talk to the rabbit and then the rabbit comes out of the picture and then... Hey, Mr. Rabbit, he stole my key.
In what sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that.
That's rude. Like a little bit rude, right? I think that's unnecessary, I think. Maybe we will just get back in. Maybe I'll just talk back to the cat again. The thing is that this is exactly how a cat would treat you too. They'd talk in fucking riddles. Talking absolute shit to a rabbit that can reach out of paintings is so funny and very bold. Extremely bold. You know, unless she's fucking dumb. You know, she could just not be smart
and thus she's not connecting that it was the rabbit's hand that was out, you know? Ugh.
Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet.
But you just said that's the way out.
Yes, but not for you. Not yet.
She is famously yeah. She must be smart. She said she knows basic mathematics. I found a frog on my second story balcony dirt box. Dude, they be climbing. They be climbing.
See, this is just the demo.
Oh my God. What a way to introduce that this is a demo.
And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there.
Early access? What are you talking about?
Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you too.
Up to me? What do you mean?
If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released.
Kickstarter?
Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page.
What should I do now? If I can't go into the house, what should I do now?
You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials, or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything.
Okay. Should I just end it? The game? Should I just exit the game? Sorry, I realize I need to clarify. Wait, this is awesome.
Pretty bird! Pretty bird!
Mr. Cat, he's so cute. I love his little ears. Cat won't let me into the house. I'm gonna end it. I like how they incorporated the like ad part of it in, right? Like the, what's it called? Call to action. There we go. I thought your meds help do not want to just end it. No, see, the meds help me realize when I say that I want to end it, and I meant it in a different way. Without the meds, the full answer is just like, yeah, all of the above. Yeah. I'm gonna save, overwrite. Let's talk to him again and see if we can just exit or...
Hi, Cat. Hi, Alice.
Will this bring me to the Kickstarter? How much story left? Oh, hey, look. How much story left?
How much story is left for me? Oh, quite a lot, Alice. This is only the first half of the first chapter. And they're planning for 12 chapters and at least 4 unique endings, depending on choices you make.
Choices matter. Choices matter. Choices matter.
12 chapters? And how will those come out? One at a time? All at once? The story will be divided into 3 acts, with each act containing 4 chapters. Plus the different endings in the last act? Quite right.
Wait, this is a very clever way to do this. This is very, very clever. However, I think I get the point. I think we're at the end of it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Like it. If you guys want to wishlist this, stay in the know. I believe the demo just dropped. Habromania. 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 Go wishlist.
And I believe Wisp has pinned it in the chat. 12 chapters. Wow, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to go back to just chatting for a little bit. Yeah, dropping in like arcs. Yeah, I do prefer that. Okay, so it is 2:30. Let us do a little look-see. Dum, bum, dum. Says approximately 2 hours. So what we could do right now is I don't know, we could try to do another demo. We can see if it tricks me this time. Oh wait, I wanted to go and look up that other game that was said, but I don't remember what it was called. I'll have to scroll back. Have you looked at Town to City at all? Totally vibes. Twick-a-twee. A twick-a-twee, princess. Elderfield, thank you. Welcome to Elderfield. I'll add to library and add it to the list. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Town to City.
Ah! Ah, there you are, Mayor. This is your town. For now, just a patch of sunlit earth, a few rooftops, and a great many hopes.
The
Every
lighting is
story
beautiful.
has a beginning, and this is the beginning of yours. This land can be nurtured into a thriving city, bustling with life and joy. Artisans crafting their wares, market stalls busy selling their produce, and people going about their daily lives.
Hi, Jimmy.
Let's
Feel like
start
you'd enjoy
small
By Sweet
by
Carol.
building
It just
some
came out today.
homes for people
I'll
and
look at it in
thinking
one
about
moment.
some basic provisions. They'll need something to eat. How about cheese, poultry, maybe some bread? Let's connect all of that with a beautiful winding
This reminds me of
road,
a different
unbound
game
by grids or fixed sizes.
that I
As
was
you
sponsored
build
with.
your
I can't think of the name of
you
it
will
right
need
now.
to consider supply routes for bringing goods to shops.
Oh my god.
These too will need workers, of course, but don't worry. As your town grows, people will continue
I will say
to
this looks
arrive,
beautiful.
so you will have more hands to do
I
the
think I'd be
work.
really ass at it. I think I'd be so bad at it.
Key to growing a city is to make your citizens happy. They'll want food, clothing, entertainment, and more. Some families have individual desires, like the Chastain family here. They love the quiet of the place, far from other homes.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this
success,
plays.
not by gold, but by smiles. The joy of a garden well tended. The comfort of a neighborhood lit at dusk. Making your town pretty is an important element to the happiness of your people. As your city grows, your citizens will become ever more demanding. Luckily, the Research Center allows you to uncover plenty of new possibilities to meet their needs. While towns need to be functional and provide for the people, they also need to inspire. This is where your creative eye will come in handy. Decorate houses, place flower beds and trees, create an elaborate plaza for people to enjoy. Some citizens have more personal requests. Maybe they want a nice spot to read, or a maze to get lost in. With the foundations of your town placed, attention can now switch to growth and prosperity. Money doesn't make the world go round, but it does drive progress. As your city grows, artisans move in. They pay more taxes, but they also desire fresh produce. Build a farmer's village to supply your main city with grapes, lavender, and roses. This is your legacy. A living place, a thriving home, crafted not just with strategy, but with care. Welcome home, Mayor. We can't wait to see the world you'll build.
Sorry, I don't know how long you've been on this screen. I'm back.
Out in early access.
Lakeburg Legacies. That one was the dating one, wasn't it? There was a, oh, you know what? Maybe we weren't sponsored. Maybe it was just another demo that I was talking about. Because it was literally like a town builder. Like you build the town, you have to have people come in. I think it might have been a demo, not an actual sponsorship, now that I think about it. But Lakeburg Legacy also, that one was the dating one where you had people move into town and then you had to have them date and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Not the one that I was thinking of, but also that, yeah. Let me see. Lakeburg. Yeah, no, not this one.
Tell us.
But also this one. This isn't the one I was thinking of, though. By Sweet Carola. Oh, right. It's like this style. That's right. Sorry, flashing light. Oh my god, flashing light warning, and also I just tried to cover my screen with my hand so that you guys wouldn't see it. In case I literally reached out. Anyways. I'm glad I could protect your eyes. I was trying to help you guys. I like did the mom arm against the car, like when you're like, yeah, the soccer eggs 100%. I don't know where my hair clip went. The style of it looks cool too. No, I don't think it's Alice in Wonderland.
Cold is one step away from becoming ours. And giving to despair, we're about to fly.
Yeah, it feels like Disney Princess.
Now you can hear must be carried by the wind.
Is it literally you playing through a Disney movie? Like what? Like old school Disney. It has old school Disney animation, which I want back. I want that back. Bring it back. Please bring it back. Bring it back now. That's very cool. Add to wish list. Why did I've seen that before. I don't know why it's not on my wish list. Like, how did I see it? Odd. What's going on here? My earlobes twisted. Ew, what's this? Don't watch. Oh, it looks gross. Okay, warning, this one might be nasty. Yeah, I think it was a Tuesday as well. 2030 is when it comes. The animation is sick. Oh, I really don't like eye stuff. We won't be putting this on the demo thing. Sorry, you guys. I really don't like eye injury stuff. Otherwise, I would put the demo on there. But I won't be able to, like, participate in that part. Cool. And I can't wait for everyone else to play that. Oh, they have. They already have. And it's got good ratings, so. I hope that if you guys are interested in that, you find someone who's playing it and you watch it on YouTube or something. Kat, the trailer J-Rock. Oh my god, yeah. What is that called again? Six p.m. EST is 5 p.m. Beach. Are they not releasing Little Nightmares until 5 p.m.? It says 2 hours, right? Approximately 2 hours right now. Are they not releasing it until 5? Did I do my math wrong? That's okay. That's okay. I'm not hurt by that. Hey guys, we probably aren't playing Little Nightmares 3 today. Let's roll this fucking wheel again. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Why are we heartbroken? I've been checking the Steam page. Well, okay. So, see, one moment. I messaged in mod chat. Okay, let's spin this wheel because we are not playing Little Nightmares today. Apparently, I'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
We'll get it. I'll get it up somehow. I'm trying to think. Nope, we're just gonna spin a wheel. It's not important right now. All we know is that we won't be playing it today, and that's okay. And then, yeah, approximately hath fucked me in the past, but also I think I did do my math wrong. Also, is a possibility. You know, I'm horribly sad right now, so let's spin this wheel and have a good time. Remove. Oh, did I mean to remove that? I didn't mean to remove that at all. Oh, well, we just have one less treat. Is this because of the Little Nightmares thing? Is this because of the Little Nightmares thing? Be honest. Be honest. Is this because of the Little Nightmares thing? Be for real. Be for real right now. Good. Awesome. I'm happy. I don't know about you guys. Let's choose that number thing. Kicking me while I'm down is actually really fucked up. It's real fucked up. Okay, let's see. That is how many? 10. 1 out of 10. Random number. Oh, did you do it? Oh, now I did it. Okay. The game that we will be... Oh, God. Okay. Game that we will be playing under the trick... All right, you guys ready for this trailer? Please put your feet away. I mean, if there's one way to get emotions out, it's to get really, really creeped out, right? You know, to get just a real negative feelings in your soul. We are playing Grandma, Is That You? The demo. Here's the trailer. Abuelita. Grandma, is that you? My grandma's a dog? So that's really all it shows us. We have nothing else from that, but I put it on the list, so it could be shit. I'm honestly kind of hoping it is, because hopefully if it's shit, then that means I'm not scared. You know? That's all they gave me. That's all they gave us. And then they're like, and here's a demo. So we are going to try the demo. This could be bad. This is what I say when the trick list are ones that I'm like, this looks scary, or it looks really janky, or it gave us nothing. And so it's a trick because I really have no idea what it is. That wasn't a cricket. It was actually Tasha rubbing her feet together trying to make them clap. Or both. Yeah, it could be scary and shit. Who knows? But let's play Grandma, Is That You? For those of you who don't like scary games, that's why I'm playing it, not you. 3D sound system. Use headphones for the best experience. Goody. I'm so excited. So excited. I don't think there's gonna be any content warnings, but it is a scary game, so just guys be warned. Demo of a scary game. I see the excitement in your eyes. No, I do actually genuinely hope it's good. Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. Options, language, English, audio. Loud as fuck, apparently. Is that better? I think that's a little bit better. Video, yes. This is fine. Controls, whatever. Back and a little quieter. You want it more quiet? What if I do? Is that better? Or is that still like the same? Do love some strings. Cat before you start. Yeah. Look at the frog prince in Discord. Frog prince. General chat, thank you. Wait, he's so cute. Shut up. Shut up, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, he's so precious. I love him. He's so good. Oh my God, you guys are so good at what you do. All right, new game, single player. See, and like the vibes like this is why I always get eerie when it's like House Flipper and stuff. Cause I'm like, what's the difference? Right here, this is House Flipper, you know? How tall am I? Holy, am I 10 feet tall?
This is scary.
Oh, it's so floaty. Oh my God. We're gonna go like 7, I think. This is just Draxum. This is what the world looks like for you? God, that sucks. And I'm slow as hell. We need this FOV larger too. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know why I said I'm sorry. Apply. Back. Resume. Oh my God, I can see now. I probably don't need to see this much, but whatever. F? How do I do this? F. Interact. The office called early this morning and had to rush out. I didn't want to wake you. Your grandma's... There's got to be a way to actually, like, grab it, right? You can tell I play a lot of janky horror games because I don't know what I'm doing. Key bindings. Interact is E. Are you sure? Are you sure it's E? Oh, it is now. The bobbing is crazy.
The office called early this morning and I had to rush out. I didn't want to wake you. Your grandma's maid suddenly quit, so she'll be alone for the whole weekend. I need you to go and stay with her. Help her out. If I can finish things here, I'll try to come too. I know grandma can be a little difficult and moody, but this all happened so suddenly. You can catch the bus from the stop. Love you, Mom. Grandma can be a little bit difficult. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This was Trick, unfortunately. I mean, so excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I guess I can just, like, leave. I don't think I need to be... Deep psychology. Okay. Yeah, let's just go... Why am I so tall? Or are all the walls the same color? They had a discount at the paint store. Am I walking to grandma's house? Like, what's up? Is there a to-do list? Just go take care of grandma, I guess. Let's go, grandma. I feel like this will make me motion sick as well. I'm going to see if there is... Motion blur off. Lens from... Because the head bobbing, I think, is what is fucking me up. Still feel free to leave, but if it doesn't... I might re-roll on the trick side because it is doing something to my eyeballs. And we're not even in the scary part yet, so... Display... Gameplay, controls. I say re-roll. Yeah, I think we're gonna re-roll. Sorry, game. Bye, game. Because I think that's gonna fuck me up as well. Not just you, James. James is probably gone. Not attached to this game. I don't know. I don't know her. And it's a demo, so it's not like I spent money. Bye. Uninstall. James is still here. Okay. I mean, at the same time, you are allowed to leave. You're, you know. There's a difference between janky and just not really playable. And there are probably people who have played it and, like, liked it. I'm going to assume that they don't have motion sickness or, like, weird visual stuff going on. Let me roll the number again. Okay, this one, it might... This one I didn't know whether I should put on the trick side or the treat side, but I couldn't really tell. And because I couldn't really tell what kind of game it was, I put it on the trick side. Stylistically, it feels... Wait, I'm still curious about the trailer, but not where the... See, yeah, the trailer I was curious about, but I think I'll have to watch someone else play it because for some reason when you watch the trailer didn't feel as bobby and as like, whoa, you know? But for some reason, between the bobbing and then also the sensitivity being crazy, yeah, I feel like we're all gonna just throw up by the end. This game is called Mass of Consumption. Let's watch the trailer. I think it's a novel kind of thing and choices matter. So it could be really weird. But if you guys aren't vibing with a novel kind of thing, we can also re-roll a trick side, like, you know? But it also kind of reminds me, like, the art style reminds me of the Princess game. Kill the princess, slay the princess. There we go. Slay the princess. There we go.
I was like, it's not kill the princess. What is it? But it is about killing the princess. So let's go ahead and do massive consumption. We'll see Amori. I haven't played enough of Amori to get the vibe of that. No, you were right the first time, I believe. Oh. Guys, I just want games to work. Because right now, this is what I'm looking at. I would like full screen, please. Full screen? Do you do full screen? Warnings. Oh, here we go. Content warnings. Mild gore, dead body descriptions, general Christian Catholic discomfort. Just another day. General violence toward player, blood, bodily fluids mention all through text. Potential child harm, child in distress where player is unable to help. Some demeaning speech yelled at the player from a male character. God, if you're out there, I'm begging you. Please, please. Is it a keyboard game? These are just like the actual credits, right? Oh. Let's try again. You know what? I'll let you guys see the full game then. We'll do it over here, I guess. Guess we'll just do it right here. Got it. I so badly want it to be full screen. So bad. But you know what? Fuck it. New game. There's a church at the end of the street, but there shouldn't be. You saw it when walking home from the bus stop after work. You grew up on this street. You have walked down this road daily. There is not a church at the end of the street. Got it? It was dark when you passed, and you keep telling yourself that your tired brain mistook a construction site billboard for a church. They must be building one there. It is impossible for a church to spring up overnight. Maybe the settings have an option. Why would you put the settings here? Windowed. Full screen. Oh, it's still disgusting though. I want it over here. Like, I want it more to the right, you know? So then you guys can see it, because it's just easier that way. If it's going to be that way anyways, I'll just put it like this, you know? Is there a... That's not my screen size, but... No, see, that's too big. What odd resolutions to have. Heck it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Today, not going as planned at all. And that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Keep it going. It's impossible for a church to spring up overnight. You pass by again on your walk to the bus stop this morning and stop dead in your tracks. There should not be a church, and yet there it sits. It's small, with white paint peeling, revealing sun-bleached brick underneath. Its windows are intact, but everything else is cracked or crumbling. A faded for sale sign attached to its lawn. I love a 4:3 aspect ratio, but I know it's not everyone's jam. I mean, I don't mind a 4:3, but when I have to present it, like if I was just playing this on like my Steam Deck or something, or even just by myself, cool. But my camera has to be here. And you guys have to be able to see the game, you know what I'm saying? So it's not great for that part.
It was not there on the walk to the bus stop yesterday or the day before. You're sure of it. And a new building wouldn't look so decrepit. You swallow hard. Ooh. What if I click on that? Wouldn't look so worn down. We get to choose what it's called. So enigmatic. New building wouldn't look so decrepit, worn down. Let's go with that. You swallow hard. You don't care for it. You feel drawn to it. You're nauseous just looking at it. I don't care for it. Guys, why does the moon have a pulsating butthole? You see that, right? Interesting. The feeling isn't strong. You just know you don't particularly like that there's a church there. Similar to when your grandma would put raisins in her cookies. Something you don't mind but wish weren't there. You've always had a uncomfortable relationship with religion, and you haven't stepped foot in a church since your grandparents dragged you along as a kid. You've seen other churches, but none have made you feel so... That's not the moon, that's Uranus. Wait. I wanted to click on this. I've always had an interesting relationship with religion, awkward relationship, rough relationship, uncomfortable. I'm going to go with rough. Your stomach churns. You shove your hand in your pocket and rub your thumb over the worn Polaroid picture inside. You turn away and attempt to ignore it. Its appearance means nothing. Cross the street. You mess around on your phone, looking for any information about the church while trying to ignore it. You keep looking up at it, confirming for yourself that it is really there. The church feels familiar, uncomfortable, evocative. Interesting. Evocative? I'm going to say uncomfortable. The bus rolls to a stop in front of you, and you're no closer to understanding this uncomfortable church that spontaneously appeared. You give it one last glance and you wrinkle your nose. Get on the bus, investigate the church. I mean, we could investigate the church. I'm clearly not about it, but let's do it. Curiosity stirs in your chest. You want to know more, and it's still early enough where you can catch the next bus if you're quick about it. You don't know if it will still be here after work. You don't know what you're going to do, but you need to do something. You pat your pant pocket, pretending that you forgot your pass, and smile sheepishly. The driver rolls her eyes. I won't tell, just don't make it a habit. She winks at you. You shift your weight and check your watch. Your boss has been watching you like a hawk recently, so maybe this is some divine intervention telling you to not press your luck. Thanks, that's kind of you. I should run home and grab it anyways. Nope. If a driver is risking it and being like, hey, you're good, just go. No, we'll take it. You decide that you don't want to be yelled at today and force a smile. You board the bus and scan your ticket. By the way, do you know when they built that church? The bus driver looks over her shoulder, then back at you. She frowns. Looks older, maybe 10, 20 years ago. So it was here yesterday? How long have you been working this bus route? Too long. You should know, I see you often enough. She closes the bus doors. You nod and take a seat. You watch the church through the window until it becomes a dot in the distance. Even after it's gone, you still feel on edge. A part of you wants to call out sick and go back home. Wait. Oh, no! Part of you wants to call out sick and go back to the church. Oh, it's waiting for you. I tried to click on that and it changed it to wants to go back to the church. It's waiting for you. You need to forget about the church. You fear what will happen if you can't. At the office, you get less work done than usual. You find yourself absently doodling and scribbling on scrap paper, typing nonsense only to delete it after. Staring blankly into your computer screen. There's only one thing on your mind, one thing that shouldn't exist, but it does. That uncomfortable church. Is it still there? You put your head in your hands. Your thoughts wander back to the uncomfortable church. You wonder if you should just leave, scan some documents, catch up on emails, go to the church. Catch up on emails. Actually, if you scan documents, you don't have to think that hard. Is it still there? It's still there. You choose to, you put your head in your hands. Your thoughts wander back. Catch up on emails, go to the church. Catch up on emails. You pull up your email and scroll through the new ones, only reading the subject lines for anything that seems important. Meeting, invitation, spam, client question, church inquiry, meeting. Wait, church inquiry? Open church inquiry email. You click the email. It shows an image of the church, but in a different place. Not at the end of your street, but near your grandparents' house, several states away. You see a younger version of yourself standing outside and grinning. You wore clean church clothes. Your mouth goes dry. You went to church when you lived with them, but couldn't be this one, could it? Excuse me? Scroll down. Under the image, it's right, go to it. Under the image, the text reads, "Don't keep it waiting." You stand up from your desk sharply. You need to leave. You're barely getting anything done today. You gather your things and make your way to the door. You feel a little lighter as you leave, like leaving and returning to the church makes sense. You take a deep breath and exit the office. You find yourself in front of the church. It looms over you, taller than you remember. Your hands tightly grip the front gates. The door is open. I guess open the gates. You throw the gates open and the edges of the dirt path to the church brighten. You throw the gates open and the edges of the dirt path to the church brighten. Small lights lining the path. Motion activated, maybe? Before you know what you're doing, you take a single step onto the property, just past the open gate and the edges of the dirt path to the church brighten where you step. Small, shining lights line the path. Continue up the path. This is crazy. You take another step onto the property. The ground is soft but firm. You crouch down in front of the closest light. They have tiny solar panels on the top. In this position, the lawn is at eye level, but not a single weed crosses onto the soft dirt. You stand up and trace the path with your eyes, looking for anything that disturbs it. Walk up the path. You take one step forward and keep walking and walking. You're moving automatically. You want to go home. The church door is open and inviting. You can't see inside. Around halfway up the path, you hear another set of footsteps. Oh. I'm gonna stop. Stopping in your tracks, you wait and listen. You hear nothing, but the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Hearing other footsteps and then stopping so you can hear where those footsteps are coming from, and then they stop when you stop. Something. One moment. Ruining the vibes, Lou.
She's literally still barking. I just want you to know that. She's still barking. Good God. Luna, it's okay. Church can't hurt Cat. Hurt's already there, baby. They can't hurt me anymore. Something, someone, is behind you. And they know you know. Your only choice is the church or confrontation. Your knees lock as your mind races. You must choose. Do we choose going into the church or do we choose confrontation? I saw the sweetest Belgian Malinois puppy today. So well behaved, didn't jump, sat at the crossing, etc. Was a little lovely little lady. Her name was Nova. Oh my God. God bless those owners and good luck to them. Don't go embark. I swear to God. Confrontation, fight them. Let's go. You take a breath and quickly spin around, ready for whatever may await you. And see nothing. No one's there. You laugh. Ha 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 ha. Your mind is playing tricks on you. It was probably the wind. You decide that you've trespassed for long enough and start for the gate. You think you deserve a long, hot bath after today. Walk to the gate. You grab the gate with both hands and look up at the church one last time. It's quiet and dark. I'm being gaslit by words. I think that's normally how people gaslight, is with words. Some of it textually, some of it verbally. You grab the gate with both hands and look up at the church one last time. It's quiet and dark. Pull the gate closed. Get her ass. Look, I pick on Tasha because I love her. I'm the small boy on the playground that they warned you about. Is she picking on you? It's because she likes you. Okay. Just as it slams shut, everything goes dark. Wait for your eyes to adjust. Try to open the gate. Hey, baby, we are opening the gate. We are... Nope. Wow, I'm not chilling until my eyes adjust. You blindly feel for the latch of the gate, but instead of cool metal, your hands meet damp wood and eventually a knob. A what? Somehow you are inside the church. You try the knob. It's locked. Locked. You jiggle the handle again. The door won't budge. Knobs in my Christian horror church? Hey, I didn't know it was that kind of game. You guys could have given me a warning. Look around for something to pry open the door or kick in the door. Can someone kick in my head right now? Luna, we're doing a visual novel, which means that I need to read a lot. Can you shut the fuck up for one moment? I love you so much. Never mind, don't shut the fuck up. They're being very loud. Her little barks are fine when I don't feel how I feel today. Because literally, not one thing has gone right. Not one thing has gone right today. So, it's great. It's good.
Look around for something to pry open the door. Kick in the door. Kick in the door. It's Mika making noises outside just to hear. No, we have construction crew. Bro. Okay, so before I even continue this, we have people working on our road. They gave us one notice, and it said that the road, like, get your cars out of the road for this one date. No timing, no nothing at all, right? Since that moment, literally every single day they've been working on it. One time we couldn't even get out of our driveway for a while. The people weren't even allowed or able to park in their driveways because they were working on the road, and so everyone just parked on the street. Like, we've had no communication, literally at all, bro. It's so annoying. And then this morning I woke up and they were doing work, and it was shaking my entire house. It woke me up at 8 in the morning. Anyways, you size up the door and kick at the latch. Good. The door shudders, but stands firm. Again. You kick again in the same place. How is the door this strong? Also, hi, Mika. How is your day? The door still stands. Again. You keep kicking at it. Your breathing starts to get heavy and your leg aches. It feels as if you are hitting steel. You want to leave. The door shows no sign of breaking. I guess we stop. You stop, fall to the floor, and stare at the untouched door in front of you. Your leg throbs from effort. You let out a short, hysterical laugh that could be mistaken a sob as the realization hits you. You are trapped inside. This is actually terrifying. Being trapped inside, I think, a church, right? Being trapped inside a church that's completely dark, by the way. You can't see. It's fully dark. I love my dog. I love my dog so much. I love her to the moon and back. But unfortunately, just like her mother, she does not know how to shut the fuck up. At all. And she's gonna make her problem your problem. Luna, come. Come here. You gotta keep coming. I know you know you're in trouble. Come here. You're good. Thank you. I know they're being so loud. Come here. She's so cute, and it'd be so fine if what I was doing didn't require a microphone. Unfortunately, this is my job. Okay. About to come over and terrorize Jocelyn, bro. You are trapped inside. You pull your legs to your chest and sit with your back against the door. You are trapped. And I guess, Indy, since my presence is enough, yeah, just you being there is like, oh my God. She can't handle it. The thought bounces around your head. You are trapped. Do not bark, bro. I'm gonna lose it. Your leg aches from attempting to kick in the door. You can barely see. Not a single drop of light shines through the windows. Your eyes have mostly adjusted, but not enough to make out meaningful details. You can't get out of the way you came in. You can't get out the way you came in, but there might be another way out. I just hit trapped. You mentally kick yourself for letting this happen. Why did you take your normal path? The want for normalcy screwed you in the end. You can barely see. Not a single drop of light shines through the windows. Your eyes have mostly adjusted, but not enough to make out meaningful details. You can't get out of the way you came in. Why do I keep saying out of the way? You can't get out of the way you came in, but there might be another way out. Wait until morning, look for a different exit, accept the church. Look for a different exit. We're in here to try to survive. Remember. I'm scared. Foot clap in general or a specific foot clap? No. We're talking about hello, princess.
Please don't ruin Foot Clap for me. Please don't ruin. We quote him too much. No, thank you. You pull the Polaroid out from your pocket, hoping to think about better times. It's dark, but you can see enough to make out shapes. You trace the image of your younger self and the gate behind them with your finger, then the church behind. Church? Your mouth goes dry. The image is different. It has changed. Instead of a comforting memory, it has morphed into one you don't know. Something that tickles the back of your brain, but you don't know why. No, I'm not ruining him as a person or a character. Oh, okay. Yeah. You grip the picture tightly in your hands. The image isn't fake. Somehow you know this. The church always felt uncomfortable in a way you didn't understand. Why? Foot Clap is ADR. Oh, damn it. No! I mean, also makes me happy, but like not happy because it was so impressive. The memory refuses to surface, only vague images and feelings. If you close your eyes, you're scared. You're trapped. You're inside? Inside where? Hello, Raiders! Welcome in, leggies! How are you? How is your stream? That's somehow worse than what I said. How was Out of Sight? It was good. Started and finished Out of Sight today. Nice. Did you enjoy it? Today we are having nothing go right. So that's the energy of today. Okie dokie. Are we still in Grandma? Is that you or is my Twitch bugging? Probably. I'll be honest, I can't see my Twitch right now. I don't know. Can you tell I've given up? Can you tell I'm giving up today? We are great. This doesn't exist, so we just go into demos. Do demos and games, I think. The image isn't fake. Somehow you notice. The church always felt uncomfortable in a way you didn't understand why. The memory refuses to surface, only vague images and feelings. If you close your eyes, you're scared. You're trapped. You're inside. Inside where? Your nails pierce through the image and your knuckles turn white. Your hands shake as you try to remember when... Rip. The image rips in half. Oh, the image rips in half and it all clicks into place. You have been here before. Rip. You don't know how you could have forgotten, how you didn't realize it before. You have been here before. You found something, no, someone. You can't remember, but you got out. There is a way out. Reminder for this game, there's a bunch of content warnings, trigger warnings. I don't have them right now. Like I've said, nothing has gone right today, so I've decided low effort everything. If you want to look it up, it's a demo, massive consumption. They look like they put the content warnings and stuff in the game, but we didn't type them up yet. So we just need to figure out how to get out. Religious trauma, men being rude, something about, I think some sort of like child abuse kind of thing, but just described in word. You blink rapidly, shaking yourself out of the memory, and look down at what's left of the image in your hand. Tiny pieces sit in a pile on the ground in front of you. Did you? You swallow the lump in your throat and carefully pick up pieces, ensuring you get every little piece.
You delicately place them back in your pocket. Once you're out of here, you can fix it. It's still dark, but your eyes have adjusted a bit more. You can't get out of the way you came in, but there might be another way out. Wait until morning, look for a different exit except the church. Wait until we looked for a different exit and we couldn't find it, right? Children being harmed is harm. I was like, Hugh. What? Everyone's saying Hugh. Shall we wait until morning or should we accept the church, you guys? I wouldn't wait until morning for anything. And then I also don't want to accept the church. So wasn't the girl from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory being Hugh? She was Hued. Accept the church, get it over, accept the church. It was a simple thought. The only things you know are that you found something when you were young and you escaped. A fleeting memory won't help you now. What if you accept it? A low hum echoes through the room, sending a chill across your entire body. That's what the church wants, but what's wrong with that? You can't let the church win. What's wrong with that? In this moment, I'm super pro-church, I guess. Why are you even trying to fight back? What has the church actually done to harm you? What are you trying to get back to? Maybe you are supposed to be here. The air around you grows a little warmer. It's comfortable. The air smells sour. I'm gonna go with that. No. You rub your eyes. No, you can't stay. The church didn't just let you out last time. It did so for this moment. For after you let your guard down. You can't stay here. You can't get out the way you came in, but there might be another way out. Oh, I guess. Wait, that was me accepting the church? Wait until morning, I guess. Everything suddenly hits you at once, and you realize how exhausted you are. You can barely see anything. You think you should wait until there's some light, any light. You rest your head on your knees. Try to sleep, stay awake. I mean, I said I'm gonna wait till morning, right? So I guess I'll just sleep in this creepy, definitely safe church. God will protect me. You probably shouldn't, but it's the quickest way to pass time. Truly agree with that. Absolutely 100%. And maybe your subconscious will remind you of things your conscious forgot. Or something your conscious doesn't want to remember. Go to sleep. You try to sleep. A light melody begins to play and the room warms up. The lullaby is familiar, but it's different than you remember. Listen closer, baby. Hi, Mary. You focus on the sound underneath. You hear words? Whispers? Call out? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Never, 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 never will you find me in a place that I do not know, that I do not recognize, that I do not know the whereabouts of, and hear a voice and go, hey, I'm going to call to that. No, 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 not happening, not happening. Continue listening. You try to focus harder. You can just barely make it out. Hello? Is anybody there? No, bitch, no. You came back. Why? Why did you come back? Over and over again. I know, honey, I know. We decided to play the quietest game, and they decided to get so fucking loud. It's fine. You slowly stand and look around for the source, taking a few steps into the church. You open your mouth, but before any words can leave your lips, cold, unseen hands cover your mouth. You freeze. Because they're so cold? Is that why? Don't. Is whispered into your ear. A woman's voice. Try to remove the hands. Oh God. If someone I'm like can't see, I'm getting up, I hear something, and then I open my mouth to like say something, and then I feel this. And then someone saying don't. No, actually I'm gonna nod. Especially, yeah, no, I'm nodding. I'd jump first, but look up. The hands remove themselves from your mouth and rest on your shoulders. You do as you're told and turn your gaze up. The window above the door has morphed into a stained glass eye. Its pupil darts around, looking for something. It looks for you. You look back down, and the hands disappear behind you. You can feel something cold hovering near you. Is it a ghost? Did a ghost just stop us? You have so many questions. And one of them is, can I just pass out, fade away, never exist, never exist again. I just want to finish this demo, baby. Come here. I know, they're being so naughty. Come here. Come. Good girl. Come. Come. See, she doesn't even want to. Oh. All of chat making the same jokes. See, it's important that you guys all did it right then and there. That's fine. What's not good is when everyone makes the same joke in like an Instagram post when you can easily see that other people have already made that joke. Get new material. You all said that at the same time. Nothing pisses me off like that. Like, it's just like, ooh, you know everyone else is, you see what everyone else has said. There's been 87 other people who have asked, what game is this? What game is this? There have been 400 others that have gone, actually, this is actually what it is. Yeah, I got that the first 30 times. Why is nobody talking about everyone? Scroll. Everyone is talking about it. It's like, how do you, like, even to leave a comment, like, you have to get past those other comments. It's crazy. Anyways. You have so many questions. What is that? Who or what are you? How do I get out? I'm gonna go with who or what are you? The voice does not answer, but you know it's still there. You can feel it hovering by your ear. I don't like playing like this because I keep scrolling over stuff and I don't know what it's gonna show. This is all I can do for you now. The rest is up to you. Wind blows around you, and before you stop yourself, you call out. The rest, what? Wait? What? Yeah, the rest what? The room turns still. Uh-oh, it's getting red. It's getting red. Silent. A red light glows from above you. Look at the light. The light comes from the window above the door. Oh, the way they made the text box glow. A stained glass eye staring down at you. You stagger backwards, deeper into the church, an intense pressure pressing down on you. Your chest tightens and your limbs fill with static. The air becomes heavier. Your mouth goes dry. You feel relief, worry, confused. I'm gonna go with worry, actually, I think. The back of your throat goes tight as you hold back tears. but you don't know why. Something is wrong. Logically, you know you should feel something negative. Fear, panic, alarm. But the most you can muster up is worry. Worry that you will never be bathed in this light again. But you don't want to feel like, no, why would I want to feel like this? You take a heavy step back and pull away from the light. This feeling of worry is a flag that something is very wrong. This much you know. This much you trust. The rest is the church. An ear-splitting shriek pierces through the building. You cover your ears, but it only gets louder and louder the more you block it out. The pressure builds until you can barely stand. The warm bath of the light burns your skin. You can barely stand it. Just as suddenly as it all started, it stops. The eye snaps closed and the red light disappears with it. The window returns to its normal swirling state. The pressure alleviates, the burning stops, and all the worry goes with it. You dig your nails into your hand. Turn away from the window. On the ground in front of you sits a flashlight and a note. Pick up the flashlight, read the note. Pick up the flashlight. Hello? It looks battery operated and gives off enough light to see around you. You should be able to explore with this. Now we read the note. Hi, Ian. How are you? This game is crazy. Cat playing a reading game, me, eyes fully closed. Hey, but look, I can still read to you guys, you know? And I'm going to try to talk over my dog that keeps barking. Oh my God, they're making such... Can you hear them booming and banging in the background? Good God, it sounds like thunder. Read the note. The note is from an old piece of parchment. It feels like it... Oh, my mouse is the flashlight. Wait, that's cool. The note is from an old piece of parchment. It feels like it could crumple into dust. Find the heart and destroy it. The church will try to stop you. It will do anything to keep you here. Stay out of its sight. Do not become its next meal. Wait, this is cool. Wait, find the heart and destroy it? Destroy, sight, meal. All of those are highlighted in the actual text. I'm going to go with meal. No, will I? Find the heart and destroy it. The church will try to stop you. It will do anything to keep you here. Stay out of its... sight would actually be a good thing to, I think, understand. Well, you glance up at the swirling window. You remember how the church's sight warped your thoughts and reasoning. How you would have done anything to stay there a little longer. You cannot let that happen again. If the church sees you again, you try not to think too hard about it. The flashlight gives off enough light for you to see what's near you. You can make out a podium facing some pews, a confessional off to the side, and some stairs leading up into a longer hallway. That's cool. You have a goal now. Find and destroy the heart. You don't know where the heart of the church is, but if you have to guess, it would be click highlighted image. God, I just realized what the flashlight mechanic might do. Hey, shut your mouth. Thank you. Love you. I don't want to get scared, Jack, okay? I don't want to get scared. Up the stairs is the only thing available in the demo. You climb the short set of stairs and notice a door over the last few steps, rather than at the top of the landing. The hall extends to another set of stairs that go both up and down. Examine the stairs, examine the room. I'd examine the room since we're already here, right? Okay, we can't find anything yet. You try the door only to find it locked. All right, they keep locking these doors around here. Examine the stairs. These images look a little like the Rusty Lake animation. Ooh. New Rusty Lake demo dropping on Monday. Just so we all know. We will probably just be playing that and then Little Nightmares, just so you know. I might just veto the wheel and we're gonna play that demo. You walk deeper down the hallway to the stairs. Going up is a spiral staircase. Going down is a long set of stairs. You can't see the end of either. I want to go upstairs. You start up the stairs, holding the handrail as you go. You continue up the stairs for what feels like 5 or 6 flights, but they show no sign of stopping. Tighter and tighter they spiral, the handrail shrinking lower and lower, and the stairs getting steeper and steeper. Yeah, you deserve a Cat's Fave games after today's mess, dude. I don't know what the energy is today, but I rebuke it, bro. You end up climbing on all 4s, treating the stairs as a ladder. You stop to rest every 3 or 4 flights. If your count is right, you've stopped at least 12 times. Jesus! Not us climbing on all 4s. How tall is this church? After countless flights of stairs, you make it to the landing, crawling your way onto solid ground. The landing is small and square, maybe only 5 feet by 5 feet. The only thing on the landing is a door. It's old and wooden, much like the rest of the church. It is covered in chains and locks. A metal bar is bolted across the door in a way where you could not pull or push it open, even without the chains. Soft, pulsing red light peeks out from it. No. We don't want to look closer. Isn't that the site? Wouldn't that be the site, right? I don't think we should want to do that. I think we should maybe come back, right? I'm actually going to turn this off. So then, okay, I guess we look closer. That sounds like a bad idea. You walk closer to the door and tug at the doorknob. The door jiggles but doesn't budge. Through a small keyhole, the red light pours out. Peek through the keyhole. I do not think we should do that. That is the end of the demo. Thank you so much for playing. The full version is coming November 2025. Please wishlist the game if you enjoyed it. Helps a lot. Please rate the game and comment if you enjoyed it. Helps a lot. Return to title. Wait, no. Okay, so if they can fix how it presents on here, or honestly, I guess if I go and do like the settings and adjust it and just adjust over here, I would love that. We'll be back to this. This was fantastic. And it's also a really nice one because I can just kind of sit back and read instead of needing to be like fully there. And hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you guys hate hearing me read it, and if that was horrible for you, you can always piece the fuck out, like that's how it goes. But that was good. I actually love how this game turned around and we decided we liked it. Yes, I like this one a lot. Other games were whatever. I wish that the screens part of it would fix, but the actual content of the game, I'm interested. I am interested. Like genuinely, that fucked. You should voice audiobooks. That would be really fun. That would actually be really, really fun. Also, chat, we're a talented bunch. Can one of us write a thriller that Cat can record the audiobook for? Jinx, you both owe me a Coke. I get it, though. 'Tis mass like a church mass. Yeah, exactly. Mass of consumption. And so, yeah, I want to know more. I want to know more. Great job, game. If you ever get someone to a point where they want to know more, you've done it. You've done what you want. Kat, listening to you read was really relaxing, not gonna lie. Thanks, guys. What the heck? Thank you. All right. It's 4:00. Shall we go check what Little Nightmares looks like? I already know it's not gonna happen. Because I have the embargo for it, but it says approximately 1 hour, and they're such liars.
Honestly, I was starting to drift off as your voice was so. Should we play more novels? Should we play more novels to do? I don't have to do character voices all the time. I can just read. I do know how to just read. I'm going to bed before Tasha actually forces me to give her a Coke. Bye. Bye. Bye, James. Sleep well. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are we waiting for download or waiting for the ability to download? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, we're not going to play Little Nightmares today because I have a game that I have to go and watch. But I was really hoping that they were going to release it at, like, you know, midday, noon, even like 10 a.m. Like, normally they hit it really, really early for other places where it's like a normal time for the rest of the world and then super, super early in America. But it's dropping in an hour, well, 2 hours actually, here. That's like so late, like genuinely so late for so many people. The earliest I see it being released is October 9th, 1500 PDT. So that'd be 3 o'clock California time, which is so crazy. Thank you for a great stream, even if it was a little chaotic. What's on the menu for Mac tomorrow? We are going to play a scary game. It's a cooperative scary game demo, and then I don't know what we'll do after that, depending on how long the demo is or how long the demo works. But I've seen a lot of it recently, and I really want to play it. It is, sorry, I got distracted by something. It's Shift at Midnight, which we could watch a trailer for it, but I really don't want to because it's just streamers playing it, and I don't want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see us play it. But it's just a demo. I don't know when the game is actually releasing. It doesn't say anything about AI, so hopefully there's no AI in it, you know, whatever. But it looks really fun. It looks really fun, and we will be playing that tomorrow. Reminder, if you are a sub and you want the coloring sheet right here, I think we're just going to end because we're either just going to keep suffering or call it. So I think we might just call it, especially if Luna's going to keep barking on and off. That's going to drive me nutty today, I think. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. We will be live again tomorrow. We will be playing Shift at Midnight. It'll be a good time. It'll be fine. Today is a throwaway day, and that's okay. I still had fun. Still had a good time. There were just hiccups, and too many hiccups back to back make me go, okay, give it up. Chill up, grow up. And that's where we were, okay? Have a good stream tomorrow. I'm probably missing it due to work. No worries. And that's why we have VODs, you know? The VODs will be up. I need to go upload VODs. I'm not even going to talk about that. That's just me, I know. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Much love, much love, much love. And then, yes, exactly. We get a fresh week. If you see some weird games in the VOD later, just don't worry about it, okay? Uh-oh. Who's doing what? Look, I know you guys like Hades. If you don't want spoilers or anything, you guys can drop, but we're gonna go say hey to J-Rock, and they are playing Hades too. Okie dokie? Let's just say Twitch command betrayed me. Oh, damn, that's rude as hell. Rude as hell.
All right, you guys, copy paste those raid messages. I will see you tomorrow for Mac time. Much love. Bye.